Hello and welcome back everybody to the second live stream of Gregtech New Horizons today. We're going to be continuing on with the magic that we had started earlier. I believe we were trying to make Boots of the Traveler or something along the lines of that name. Just getting everything all set up here for the stream and we should be good to go. Shady, Hidden Smith, and Max, what's going on? Welcome back everyone. Have a nice tea, lads. Tea? What do you mean by tea? Alright, so Gregtech is open. I just need to get the link for the stream. Also, we do have that other video dropping later today of yesterday's sacrifice that is dropping in just under 3 hours. It's going to be right on the hour, 5 p.m. Central. Live stream, share, copy, Discord. There we go, and then over into Gregtech's. Very nice. Alright, gotta fix all my settings here before I switch the camera. Video settings, brightness down to 20%. Apply, close, switch over to the game camera, start recording, back to game, and we should go to sleep here because it is dark. Oh, that is T in Dutch. Did not know that. TEE is TEA. Well, thank you very much for clarifying. Oof. Alright, so, in order to continue, the Infusion Stabilizer. See, I don't know how you fuel the Infusion Stabilizer. Obviously, we have all of this. Oh, that's right, we need to make our buffers first. So let's take a look here. Interesting, I don't know what that is. Okay, it's not that. Why do I feel like... Hold on. Let's say it should have been right here. Advanced Essentia Tubes. I don't think it's this one. We'll research it though, just in case. Hey, welcome back, Neeks. How are you doing? Is it Neeks or Nix? Alright, so that has life in it, so I'm gonna do that. Magic has this. Then we go to Ordo, so there's this. Is that. Ordo, those are connected, sweet. Straight to Ordo. There's all that, and then I could just do a quick little perfect. You can just say Neek, okay, or Nick. I'll just say Nick. Advanced Essentia Tubes. Okay, I just thought the cat was meowing. The cat is chilling back there. Alchemical Centrifuge. So that's a filtered Essentia tube, that's not the same, but work like normal tubes, except it is possible to mark them with labels. When marked, they will restrict Essentia flow through them to what they have been marked with. Restricted Essentia tubes work like normal tubes, except they have any sucking or suction passing through them. Directional Essentia tubes only accept suction from one direction. The blue markings indicate the direction from which the suction will be accepted. Infusion confusion. Confusion infusion. What? I don't know what's going on anymore. Obviously, it was not that one that I was needing. Too much Essentia. Yeah, wait, what is this? Slightly better jars. I'm interested, so I'm just gonna do more research. Okay, so there's that. There's light. They're connected now. We got greed, which is this. Okay. And then, yeah, this guy. Life Victus. Not much that water goes with. It's fine. I guess I could have done that. Whatever. Those are connected now, and then we could do Ordo and that. Hello, Thaumium reinforced jars are useless. Void jars are pretty cool for making Essentia management less horrible, but are kinda hard to make right now. Okay. So we got that. Got that. That. Honestly, just connect them all with this. Coolio. Alright, let's see what we got here. You've heard your fellow thaumaturges talk about the benefits of digitized Essentia storage. Storing enough Essentia for your advanced infusions has indeed been an issue for you too. However, those jars are simply too pleasing to look at to even consider the idea of replacing them with some compact technological construct. Thanks to this new discovery, you have managed to quadruple the capacity of your jars by improving them with a thick thaumium lining. This should buy you some more time to come up with a better solution. Having fun with your magic Legos? Yes, yes, I am, meme. I love my magic Legos. Compressing this much Essentia in such a tiny space causes some volatility. Picking up reinforced jars is probably a bad idea. Oof. You imagine that you could get even more out of your jars if only you had some kind of material harder than even diamond or any of the other magical metal you have seen so far. Hold on. Okay, I'll turn that down a little bit. Coolio. Ender eye plates. Intense obsidian. 4 normal jars are way cheaper than 1 thaumium reinforced jar, and they are an infusion recipe, so they are insane scam. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's nice to get the 4 times, but then you also have troubles picking them up and stuff. Like, yeah, it's a lot cheaper doing the other way. Look at one jar takes a primal charm, all these dense thaumium plates, a titanium frame box, all that for 4 times. That is pretty bad. Void jar, ender eye, obsidian, warded, quicksilver, and blaze powder. Void jars function much the same way as normal warded jars, with one important difference. Even when full, they are still able to accept Essentia, but the excess Essentia is simply lost. This allows you to always have some Essentia of that type available, but get rid of any excess that may build up. Like normal jars, void jars can accept labels, but their suction with a label is less than that of a normal labeled jar. About halfway between unlabeled and a labeled jar. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Alright, so I feel like the music's quiet. There we go. So, in order to make my other things that I wanted, I was gonna have to take all these back. And then we can upgrade these. Although I do need some levers that I don't have here. So let's go do that. We'll get some levers. And then also we can check out... Alright, uses. Thermostatic pylon. Arcane enervation emitter. Essentially valves. Yeah, we need the valves to make the buffer. Alright, so we have screws, we just need levers, which is a button and a stick. Lever. No lever. Button. We have button. Make 20, or take 20 of them. Come on. Yeah, hopefully the AE system is way better than that. Alright, we'll take all these sticks. It does feel really good getting back into Gregtech though, like as much as I have lately. Okay, that is basically all full other than the Ordo. It's fine. Alright. Okay, so here's a resonator. Valves. Where did it show me? Glass files. Well, that's not even that bad. Okay. If I need those. I don't remember where it showed me how to make the buffered ones. I mean, not that I need to find it. I already know how I could find it. I just thought it showed me somewhere. Alright, we'll just look up buffer. Essentially a buffer. So, yeah, we're gonna make all 12 of them. Okay, so we need glass files again. Ooh, we only got 5. Okay. Oh god, you're doing Thaumcraft Infusion. Good luck. It's all good. We got the Infusion, what do you want to call it? Not the stabilizer, but we have the Infusion altar basically all ready to go. We just need to work on getting all of the Essentia to basically fuel it, and then getting all the other items actually, I guess, for doing everything. There's tan leather. Actually, I should bring a crafting station down there. I'll bring all these down. I should have saved some of that glass dust. Yeah, dust to that, fluid solidifier. Dang it! Dang it, Bobby. Casting table, alright. Well, we can make more glass dust, I guess. It's fine. So take all that. I know it's faster than the other thing, but I'm just doing this here. Okay, why are you two angry? Not enough fluid output space, not enough fluid output space. Alright. Assuming it's probably because this is full. See if that fixes things. Yes. You need to be smelted up. The Essentia distillation is so tedious, you should make like 50 jars if you haven't already. I got like 16 jars as of now. Yeah, look at that. Our benzene was full. That's all creosote. Wow, we have a lot of creosote. Oh, dang. That, what do you want to call it? That node is very close by, actually. Distillation tower is going strong again. See, I don't know if I have a lot of sand, actually. to make more glass dust. But we did use all that, so that's good. We got all this glass. Wait a minute. Oh, do I not have another super tank on me? Dang it. I do not, because I could put that other super tank like right here. So I could dump out so much at a time. Oh. Well, I saved it sometime. And that's going to be busy for a little while. All this wood tar it's producing. Alright, we'll go back down. I don't think I have any sand, but that's if I do. Macerate up all this sand, we can make a bunch of glass dust, make our jars, our files. We'll be done with it. So I'd need to keep carrying milk around. I still haven't learned. He should, wait, he should, or shouldn't tackle many types of essentia this early. I do believe that is the correct circuit for my glass. Yeah, does look like it. Hey, Moldy Fish, how you doing? He's better off just clearing jars that have just a little bit of essentia left, excuse me, inside them. See, I'll just take this over to our other machine over there, just to extrude it all. Crushed aluminium. I gotta wash that. Not great, but it's nice to see your stream. I'm sorry to hear that. If you want to talk about it, you know, feel free. Always here to talk. Hopefully, you'll get better soon, though. Sulfur, borax, tantalite. We need to make bottles. Bottles. Okay, there's none of those. Bottle, there we go. Yeah, sweet. Then we can take the rubber. Literally by... and then the lathe. What? I guess, yeah, okay. Or, wasn't there a way to make them straight from the round mold? Hold on. No. There wasn't, okay. Anyways, what are you working on? So right now, I am working on making the boots of the Traveler. I don't have them popped up right now, but I'm trying to set up all of my other magic stuff for all that. And right now, I'm trying to get a bunch more files, so that way we can actually do some stuff with this. Hold on, I need rubber bars. Okay, and then we can go make the nuggets. So basically just a bunch of fun stuff There we go. That in there. Which actually, it hasn't been too bad. I was expecting it to be a lot worse messing around with this, but I think it's going to end up being a little bit easier than I initially expected. That is the lathe. Yes. And that's a cutting machine. I don't know if anybody else has seen the YouTube channel. I just found it. Like, there's this guy who makes everything from, like, scratch. He's basically trying to start out from... what do you want to call it? The Stone Age, and then work his way up by making his own machines and stuff. Supposedly trying to go up to the Industrial Revolution of, like, I don't know, some even like crazier machines, which is pretty insane. So I just started watching that. I'm gonna have to continue watching it as time goes on here. Dang it! I don't have. Okay, there's a good chest. There we go. 63 rubber rounds. Good enough for now, I think. So we got glass files. No more glass dust. That's fine. Okay. We got the files. We got buttons. We need sticks, though. That's right. I needed some sticks. Wait, 2 streams on one day. It's my lucky day. Congratulations, you do have a lucky day today. But yeah, we just took a little break. I was getting a little hungry. Plus, just take a minute away from the computer. It's always a good idea. But we are back, getting ready to do some more magic. If only I could always do this. 2 streams a day, every day. Just take a little lunch break, whatever. Roy, welcome back. How are you? Had a good meal? Yeah, it was pretty good. Had some leftovers from last night. Like, some garlic chicken and pasta stuff. Not too bad. Alright. Levers. Good. And then glass files. Good. Alright. Thaumium screws in the middle. And then the valves there. Okay, I need a rubber sheet. Valve. Tubes. Oh, gross. So alchemy, alchemical centrifuge is what I need to learn for this anyways. But I'm gonna need to make some restricted essentia tubes. Oh. Well, that ain't that bad. It's just rubber rings, which I'll have to go back and grab more of those. Let's see if we can make some more essentia tubes. I don't need too many, but interesting. Oh, sounds good. Now I'm hungry. I'm sorry about that. A blaze stream a day keeps the bad things away. Sure does. Even keeps bad things away from myself, which is quite nice. Although next week I guess I don't have any work. So I'm going to be working on probably getting another video ready. Or maybe 2 if I could be lucky and get 2 done in a week. If I could get 2 videos done a week, like every week that I don't work, that'd be kind of nice. Kind of be more consistent, getting them uploaded more. So that way we can hopefully keep pushing our channel forward to become a lot more reliable source of income for when I'm not working. As well as just so I can turn it into a full-time thing. Like, man, I always talk about it. Probably annoy people to death, but being a full-time YouTuber would be a dream come true. Alright, so let's do some research. It says alchemy, alchemical centrifuge. Alchemy. Alchemical centrifuge. Let's see here. That's gonna be easy to get to Ordo right away. That's gonna be easy to get to Ordo. Connected. So that's straight to Ordo. Alright. Do void. just need to connect the two. Probably a little bit of a wastage there, but whatever. I ain't worried about it. Did you see the Holy War in the Discord? I saw that and I just kind of ignored it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, uh-oh. What's going on over there? Alright, so we got the research done there. The alchemical... Whoa. Automated alchemy. Alchemical centrifuge. The alchemical centrifuge is a wondrous invention that allows you to break essentia into its component parts. When compound essentia flows into the centrifuge from below, it will be slowly broken down into the primal or compound essentia that it is made from. Only one of the components is created for each point of essentia broken down. The resulting essentia needs to be drawn from the top of the centrifuge. Because of the idiosyncrasies of the tube pressure system, it would be best to connect an essentia buffer to the top of the centrifuge. See next page. Hey Panda, how's it going? Hi Blaze, how's it? Oh, it has been a little while. It has been. How are you doing? The essentia buffer allows you to store a limited amount of essentia, 8 points total. Though it can be made up of any combination of essentia types, like a jar, it has suction. Though it applies the minimum amount of suction possible, 1. This means that it is usually only able to draw essentia from an essentia source it is directly attached to. However, tubes can be connected to all its sides, meaning that it is invaluable for getting essentia out of devices like the centrifuges that could contain variable types of essentia. You can attach bellows to the buffer. Each attached bellows increases its suction by 32. Dang. I'd assume like 32 suction would allow you to travel 32 blocks or through 32 pipes. Something like that. Additionally, you can toggle individual connections on and off, as with a normal tube, but if you shift-click a connection, it will choke the suction back to 1 blue band or 0 red band on that side. This allows for some interesting possibilities when routing essentia. Yeah, so there we go. We got the essentia buffer. Restricted essentia. I think I just went up to my base, didn't I? And then I forgot to grab my rubber rings again. Oof. Ring. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Grab 2 stacks. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Panda, do you plan on playing GTA 6 when it comes out? I mean, like, not right away, but, like, do you plan on playing it, getting the game? I know... probably won't be old enough to play it. Technically. I know a lot of people still play games like that anyways. So I forget who's always, like, interested in, like, those games and not... I'm playing... Yeah, I cannot wait to play it. Oh my gosh. I'm happy that they postponed it because I get to do more Gregtech before then. But I feel like it's going to be a hardcore addiction if the game is actually good. I have high hopes for it. More of these essentia tubes. Recipe, steel, thaumium. Which actually we have a lot of thaumium now too, so we can easily get a bunch more screws. Okay, we got screws, we got that. We got those, we got that. Essentia tube. Yes, beautiful. Right, so let's go get some more of this. Play it on stream. Oh, I definitely will be. The only thing I worry about is if there's like certain scenes in the game that are like inappropriate, like say like sexual related things. I mean, I guess that'd be the only ones I'd really be worried about, because obviously like see people getting killed and stuff in plenty of other games. That'd be the only ones like that. Like, I don't know what all it has to entail with that. So it's like, how does one go about streaming something like that? Unless you mark it as, like, an 18+ stream, since the game is, like, 18+. Hey, Blaze, long time no see. How's it going? Just put a warning in the description and you should be fine. I think, yeah, right. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I got time before I have to worry about it. Oh, that's the other thing too, is like, I want to listen to the music, so I won't even be able to monetize the streams probably, or anything, because they're gonna have a bunch of music in it that's gonna get me demonetized. Which, whatever. I'd rather do that and enjoy the game with the music that it wants you to listen to, rather than streamer safe stuff. Might not remember me. It's me, that Kim guy from a month or two before. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't really know for sure. But welcome back. I do apologize. Usually it's kind of hard when people change profile pictures and names. But I'm sure if I saw like your original profile picture. I do remember the name Kim. Very happy to have you back though. But how have you been? Will you do campaign or just screw around? I'll do the campaign. I'm going to do like the whole campaign, then I'll probably screw around, or I'll screw around in the middle of the campaign. And then eventually once GTA Online comes out, I assume they're gonna have a GTA Online. That's what I want to get the campaign and all the single player messing around done before then, so that way I can invest all my time into online. Alright, so we got this. Sorry, hold on a minute. There's that. Oh, see, I'm so dumb. I keep messing up and not putting that back on and saving my Essentia. Not my Essentia, my Vis. Two different things. You were talking about GTA 6, I was so confused. No, it's all good, Panda. I'll need 3 of these. Need 1 more. Haven't slept for a single hour. And now I'm continuing the streak for day 2. Oh no. Well, if you don't have like work or anything, I guess it's not as bad. Although eventually you do need sleep. So I feel bad because like I go to sleep. I've been going to sleep at like 11:30 midnight, and then I won't get up until 8:30, which isn't like oversleeping at all, but I just feel like bad not waking up at 7 or 6:30. I'm like, ugh, you lazy piece of garbage, how could you? Because normally I wake up for work at like, I don't know, 4:30, and yeah. I just feel like I waste too much of my day if I sleep in too long. Okay, we got another restricted tube. Alright, so now the buffers. So we need screws and valves. Valves, okay, so valves, more screws, and gears. Alright, so we're just gonna have to go make a bunch of screws. That's all. Which is fine, because we have plenty of thaumium ingots now. Oh, I should probably charge my jetpack too. Of course they're gonna add GTA Online. It brings them so much money. There's no way they wouldn't do it. That is true. I talk stupid. I say some funny things sometimes. Like, Blaze, you already know the answer to that. Like, there's no need to kid around. It is crazy. $2 billion it cost them to develop it. Like, I honestly wonder, like, when they actually first started developing it. Like, did they start developing it and, like, going through, like, making the story for it before GTA 5 was done? Did they start, like, right after it was released? A couple years after it was released? Brother, I'm right now in college, and now after doing some tests and homework, finally installed YouTube again. Very nice. It's a good choice to get rid of it, get rid of the distractions while you're busy studying and stuff. I could never do it, even though there's plenty of times where I should have it erased from my phone, otherwise I wouldn't get the stuff done. Hold on, I need to open up chat again. There we go. But hopefully college is going well for you. How much did GTA 5 take to make? Money, I mean. I thought there was like a couple $100 million, like maybe 2 to 300 million. I'll do some research for you real quick while we wait for that. How much money did GTA 5 cost to develop? I'll just say make, yeah. 265 million. This made it the most expensive game to develop at the time. The game's budget has since been dwarfed by GTA 6's rumored 2 billion. Whether or not they actually spend 2 billion. Like, okay, $265 million is an insane amount of money. I mean, I don't know what it costs to, well, say if you're in development for, say, 5 years, that's 365 days a year, times, I don't know, however many weeks that people don't work, but you have, I'd assume, hundreds of employees that you're paying, I guess. 2 billion is actually insane. Like, yeah, where is all that money going to? That'd be funny if, like, I hope it doesn't, but that would be funny if, like, it turns out to be a garbage game and they supposedly spent $2 billion. Like, where did you spend the $2 billion? Is that just a scam? No, but I have high faith in it. As, like, bad as things as, like, happened with Rockstar, and as bad as, I don't know, people say things about that, I don't think it's going to be too bad. So I need to go charge my wrench. My wrench is dying. I'll wait for this to charge up. I once had 10 plus hours on phone. Oof. College is cooking me currently. And I've been there. I couldn't do 10. I don't think I could do 10 hours on the phone. Well, I say that. But if I bounce back and forth between, say, like a game and then to YouTube and then whatever, just like scrolling, I probably put on plenty of time. Too much time. I need recommendations. I want an expert pack without the weird ore veins like Gregtech New Horizons, but with tinkers. I don't know why, but the other ore veins really bother me. So there is a game, or a mod pack, that just came out recently, I think. It had a cool trailer. I think it's called Homestead. I can't say if it's a good or bad mod pack. It just looked interesting to me. And that's all. Like, there is a trailer on YouTube. You could check that one out, because that is a mod pack that I was very much interested in, but obviously don't have time to play. Money goes to Greg like the circuits. Exactly. It's all sacrificed. Have you ever played Hollow Knight? Silksong is coming soon. I have not played Hollow Knight, actually. And I heard about, yeah, the Silksong coming out. Eventually, the Everybody's Golf, like Hot Shots or whatever, there's going to be another golf game coming out this year. I would assume this summer. You would think golf game releasing in the summer. Me and Porcupine are probably going to play that together quite a bit. If it's good. I'm hoping that it's good. I don't know. The visuals, to me, kind of turn me off of it a little bit compared to the last golf game, like the Hot Shots Golf we played. Or Everybody's Golf. So, we'll see. Guess who's here? What's going on, Mr. McNugget? Welcome back. How are you? Okay, I'm going to have a quick look. Sounds good, Quentin. Welcome back, Alex. Just finished the quest for the healing axe. It was way easier than I expected. I don't know why I waited till mid-HV. Yeah, if you were to make it right off the bat, it might be kind of annoying. But once you start to get, like, machines to help you with, like, the soybean stuff and to get the tofu, then it makes it a lot easier. Wait, lathe. Yeah, no, I got a cut machine. Wait, no, I got plenty. Okay, we're good. Hoping you're having a good day, Blaze. How's the job? If I remember currently, how's that goofy boss? Oh, you remember? Oh my gosh, you remember that. You know, funny enough, I don't work there anymore. So, I don't know if you remember my job. I'm like an independent contractor, so I work for a big company. But, depending on the day, I might be working at a different location. Like, one day it might be a paper mill, one day it might be a food plant. At that time, when you were last in the channel, I was working at, we'll call it the dump, or the recycling center for, I think it was like 3 months I was there. Gladly, I'm no longer there. Sadly, it's been still slow with everything else, so I had a bunch of work last week. I have nothing this week, nothing next week, so that's why I'm trying to get back into the YouTube hardcore, get some videos going. But yeah, I mean, the job's going good. I just got a big raise. What is it? At the beginning of March, the first week of March, and now I'll be getting a smaller one at the beginning of next month, which is nice. Yeah, I remember you working at night. Yeah, that was pretty gross, but yeah, now we're working regular day schedules again, so that's good. I have a life. I can spend time with my girlfriend more. Although, making less money by being at home, but at least my life is a lot less stressful and a lot better. Working with better people. I absolutely hated that place. I hated... Say hate. Hate's a strong word. I disliked the people that I worked with there. Especially the boss. The boss just thought he knew everything. Which sometimes bosses do. But this guy was just full of himself and was just a terrible boss. And I've worked with plenty of different guys in the field, and yeah, he is garbage. Alright, we're taking that. And then we'll take our rod, and then we'll move on. I mean, it takes a lot to be somebody that I don't like. Like, I'm usually pretty lenient. Like, I know some people can be, like, hotheads, get pissed off, and say whatever. But, you know, usually they're, like, nice, caring people. Well, you do your job right with this guy, and no matter what, you're stupid, you don't know shit, and, like, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, I'm glad I'm gone from that. If you want an expert mod pack without ore veins, E2E, Enigmatica 2 Expert is one of my first packs. It's actually very fun, and it does have Tinkerers. Don't worry, brother, you will do good. Just trust in yourself. Well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. And I have been getting a little bit better, I think, in my video editing techniques to at least make it a little bit faster. And I've been a little bit more confident in myself in the videos that I make, you know, because I used to question a lot of what I did before. Ooh, I'm trying to think. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I need more gears. I think I'll be fine on that. I got Essentia tubes. I think I'll be fine. So I'll go back down. We got our wrench back. We're good. That trailer looks cool. It does look cool. I don't know if it's like misleading and if it's actually going to be a good mod pack or not. I don't know if it's going to be like a kitchen sink, just everything jumbled together like all the mods. I am hoping it's more story based, so if you do try it out and if it has like a nice like story or something like that, please let me know what you think of it. Don't spoil anything, but just please let me know, you know, in terms of that, if it's pretty good or not. I'm going to work at 6:30 tomorrow and ending work hopefully according to plans at Sunday at 6. And my boss is calling me 3 times this week because I wasn't doing the job e-learnings. Oh no. You didn't do this! I can't believe you! That's annoying. I was gone for a minute there. How many things did I miss? Not really much, Roy. Welcome back, though. Excuse me. All the dings. Yeah, you missed all the dinging. I remember the old video editing streams you did. Yeah, I used to do video editing during my streams. That was an interesting thing. Although then I feel like, I mean, most people were still going to go and watch the finalized video, but then also on the other hand, like, mostly everybody saw what was going to happen, so then, I don't know. It is kind of nice doing it at my own pace, that way I don't get too distracted from chat either. Alright, Essentia tubes, the valves, the gears, all that. The gears, I have gears somewhere. Okay, 4. Yeah, and then we can make 16 buffers. I think that'll be plenty fine. There's that. Get a crafting station here too, just in case we need it. Dang, we were able to make all 4. Nice. Buffers! Put that in there. So yeah, now it's getting expensive, but that's fine. So what are we missing that we can't do more? Oh, probably the restricted Essentia tube. That ain't bad. It's so weird to think I'll be done with Gregtech New Horizons probably sometime tomorrow. I could not imagine the thought of that. Like, the amount of time you spent. This is the first time you're ever going to beat it, though, Roy. Right, Roy? I think that I am correct in saying that, your first time. And it's your only playthrough that you've ever started, or have you like done other playthroughs and then like you restarted, but this time you've fully gone through? I need all the details. You're insane, Roy. GG. GG indeed. Very proud of you, Roy. Some extreme dedication. Okay, we need more. Tube Madness. I got a quest done. Look at that. Oh, there it is. Another quest. 47. So 6 minus 100, 94. We're almost halfway. One more quest and we'll be halfway. Well, actually, once we make our boots, we're going to be halfway. It's kind of cool. 3,513 hours as of now. Dang. And yes, first time I ever played it, and I'm going all the way through. That is wild. Yeah, once again, I want to wish you like a big congratulations on that. That is crazy. I cannot wait to be in the same shoes as you, like, just waiting and chilling. That's gonna be a great day. That's more hours than I was in school in 5 years. It's a big time crunch, yeah. It's crazy to think that, yeah, if you worked a normal job, 40 hours a week, that's like more than a year's work. How does the endgame grind feel? Does waiting for stuff get way too boring? See, I feel like I'd be possibly okay with it, because then I could do my stuff like building that I'm wanting to do. All my mega builds. Still live. Not still live. We did come back. We took a little break. Had to get me some lunch. I was hungry. Alright, so we do have Essentia buffers now. Essentia tubes, Essentia valve. So, I guess I really don't understand how these still work. Want $1,000 to reset your progress. Oof. That'd be like you making 30 cents an hour for all of his work. That'd be so bad. I don't even know how much, like, if somebody offered to donate as much money as I wanted that, like, was deemed fair to completely delete my world just before making the Stargate, like, I don't even know how much would be, like, even a fair amount, because that's a lot of time and, like, effort just gone. Yeah, imagine working for 3,500 hours just to get $1,000, right? I get $1,000 for working, like, 40 hours. That'd be so bad. Although it is working, like, playing games and stuff. Still bad. So am I good in doing it this way, or is this bad? In all honesty, for 10,000, I would do it. I mean, 10,000 is a lot of money. David 13 money came back. We need you. Oh yeah, I was looking at that. The David 13 money, like, that only happened like 2 years ago, I think. Because I got monetized in 2023, and it happened in August. So we're coming up to the 2-year anniversary of David money. And it was like $230 in one live stream in a matter of like 30 minutes. Absolutely bonkers. I've never seen from again. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I need to do my research again. I need to read my book. No. The Essentia buffer allows you to store a limited amount of Essentia, 8 points total, though it can be made up of any combination of Essentia types. Like a jar, it has suction. So yeah, I have no idea, like, what the point of having all these here is for. But whatever, those are all connected. So would it be a bad idea if I did something like that to, like, dump out more stuff into other jars? probably going to do a solar-only challenge run after I finish. Going to take a bit of a break in between, though. Yeah, it would be good to take a break. Eventually, if I came back, I think it would be cool to do the cactus water-only challenge for your base. I don't know how, I mean, that would suck. But that would be kind of cool. Get a cape, since no one else has done it before yet, at least that I know of. Alright, so Boots of the Traveler. Let's get all of our ingredients ready for it. So we need a feather, air crystals, leather boots, where's my toolbox? I don't know where I put my toolbox. Tool, yes, obviously those are tools. There's all that. Those are those tools. Screwdriver. Blaze, you revealed your state. Or is it still a mystery till 1 million subs? Oh, you're talking about which state I live in. I don't know if I would ever say which state I live in. Oh, I see, I can't see. Wait. Why can't I see in there? Oh, I think, okay, that's why, because I was using these. So yeah, just dump it all right there, because it's still going to go back in. 12, 40, 48, oh, look at that. 40 tin combs in uses. Okay, so 1 comb is basically 1 tin ore. Just fine. So I mean, I got 40 tin just from, you know, the bees doing nothing. Blaze lives in the Nether, of course. Wait, sorry, I forgot if it was your state or a face reveal. So I don't know if it'd be if I would do either. I would do a state reveal before I would do a face reveal, probably. Zirconium. Oh, see, that's all the tin. Okay, all the other tin. He lives in the state of happiness. True. True, very true. State of happiness. So what is this slag comb? Centrifuge. Okay, so the slag comb isn't that great. I mean, you get stone dust, possibly black granite, red granite, beeswax. It's use it for something. But these two are the big ones, especially the zinc. I do believe my toolbox is back up top. I'll use my Stargate to find Blaze. Could you imagine? You use a Stargate and it just like instantly brings you to someone else. In real life, but you use it in the game. Can you say at least 49 states that you don't live in? Oh, sure. I don't live in any of them. I live in the ocean. I'm like Sandy Cheeks, but instead of like a big dome of air, it's just like a big dome of fire to remind me of the Nether. Hashtag quest to find Blaze. You know, the funny thing is, there would be people that would care enough to do that. Like, okay. And then I see him in real life, like, hi, how's it going? Arizona, because it's the hottest state. Yes. I live in the, what is it, like Death Valley or something like that, the hottest part? He lives in the Mid-Atlantic Rift. I live in the garbage patch. Because I keep getting called trash. I don't know why. What am I looking for, chat? I forgot. Oh, my toolbox. Chat, where did my toolbox go? Alright, well, it's not in any of those. Not in any of those. Not in that. Not in that. I stole it, sorry. Ah, oh, damn you. Blaze lives on Mars. Could you imagine? That'd be kind of cool. I'm a Martian. Alright, well, it appears that I lost my tools. I hope I didn't drop them anywhere and now they're just gone. That would be really gross. Blaze would be a sad boy. Hey, welcome back, Casper. How you doing? Alright, nothing. 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 Alright, interesting. Really? Might have to go back into my stream and find out where I put it. I can't understand where I would have put it. Imagine someone comes to you and gives you $10 and says, "Here, I'm a supporter now. Make me donor role in the Discord." You got it. Okay, I'm actually quite upset now. Hold on, chat. I need to do some research. Going back to the stream from earlier. No advertisements. Okay, thank goodness there's no advertisements. Turn down YouTube. Okay, I didn't have it right away. Oh, you know where it... Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think I just realized I didn't see it in the stream, but I think I know where it is. I think it's in the sacrifice area. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that we just did all that the other day. I had the same problem with the toolbox and lunchbox. Sometimes NEI doesn't highlight them for some reason. Yeah. I just got it right here. I was a silly goose, and I left it up here. The only reason I was coming to get this is because I wanted a butcher knife, which I don't even have, so I'm going to have to go grab one of those anyways. So you know what I should do? I should take all these shears and actually leave them down there by the sheep, and just have a whole box for whatever we harvest and all that. I just want Stargate roll when I get both of mine. Oh yeah, you mean in like the actual, the official Discord? Me and my friend built an excellent entropinium setup. I don't even know what that is. I'm so sorry. See? There's so much stuff that I don't even know. Butcher knife. Nope. Nope. He means on Discord. Yeah, I didn't know if he meant like the official Gregtech Discord or my Discord, because I don't have that role. And it wouldn't be as cool on my Discord as it would be on the official one. I believe there's one in the Gregtech New Horizons Discord, but I'm not in that because I don't care enough. I want Blaze to make a Stargate roll for me when I get mine. I will. I will make one just for you. I'll have to make... Well, actually, I don't even know who else would have Stargate or be even close to that. Butcher knife. I know I've made dozens of them. I don't know where they are. Oh well, I'm gonna have to make another one. Yeah, you're welcome. Stardust, how you doing? Thus, mistakes equals your machine explodes. Hold on a minute. I need a butcher knife. Knife, butchery knife. So plates, hammer, file. Okay, so that's not even that bad. Hammer, file. I think it's like that. 4 plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. Steel rod. Oh, beautiful. Butchery knife. Okay, we got that. Chest. Sugar chest. Chest. Bro, what am I looking at? Compressed chest? Oh yeah, you don't know what that is? Oh yeah. The compressed chest, yes, it's just a very, very large chest. It's quite amazing. They are beautiful. One of the amazing things. It's kind of like, you know, iron chest. One of them is equal to like a normal double chest, and then obviously you get upgrades of like, see this one's dark steel, and just has more and more storage. Just the compressed chest is either the biggest or one of the biggest chests that you can get. I don't want to say the biggest because I have no idea even. I don't recommend speedrunning it, just enjoying it. Yeah, just enjoy everything. really didn't want to mess my experience for the sake of speedrunning. Right, if you're just speedrunning just to get to the end, that's just a really easy way to get burnt out and just not wanting to play. At least that's what I would feel like it would be. I apologize for your ears. Alright, time to get some wheat to do some breeding. Bacon! Hey man, wait, is the robe really needed? Yes, yes it is. Are you committing sacrifices? Not today though. Compressed chest is 9 chests in a trench coat, which is quite beautiful. I love it. I remember the dark steel chest, but my god, the compressed chest is large. It is large and in charge. It is beautiful. It is magnificent. We love it. Okay, we want to make sure we have plenty enough food for a while, or that we don't have to come harvest again anytime soon. I just understand that if I wouldn't be lazy, I will be in the UV/UHV already, I'm sure. I'm also playing a lot of other packs, and games simultaneously, you know, have a job in real life. You're doing a good job, Tooth Grinder. Drown 200 rock Pikmin, yes. Surprised that the Film Theory channel, or not Film Theory, a Game Theory channel actually did a theory on the Pikmin. Although, like, the only reason I watched it was because it was Pikmin. Otherwise, I don't really watch those channels anymore. It's just, I don't know. They just don't have the same energy or, you know, I don't know, style, voice that I loved with Matt Pat. Alright, so we got all that. Mutton, and we'll take the leather over here. Killing barons in front of the kids. Well, you gotta make them get in line somehow. If they see their parents dying, well then they know not to act up. The new people are great, they're just not Matt Pat. Yeah. Which is like the big reason why I kind of watched the channel is because of Matt Pat. Even sometimes like some of the content that normally I wouldn't even really probably care for, like I watched it because of him. So the fact that he's not there is like, okay, well, that's my reasoning for not watching it really. A couple minutes and I can go to sleep. I get what you mean. I still haven't gotten used to anyone other than Santy. I don't remember which one Santy is. I think I might know, like, got glasses, like, gray, dark and gray beard, maybe a little bit. Alright, leather boots. Okay, we got leather boots. Okay, we'll go set up a chest for our sacrificial items here. Actually, that. Food theory. Yeah, see, I don't even know what that is. I know what food theory is, but I don't even know who the guy who runs that is. Alright, let's just dump all of this in here, because we don't care. Keep the book, keep the wand. It's the only real important thing. Abacus, the robe. Okay. So now, we got a fish and a feather. I don't think we have a feather over here. We might have a feather over here, though. But we should go check on my other bees, too. My crucible is literally looking like a toilet. Oh, no. That's bad. Hey, I don't even remember ever seeing that there. That node. Probably have, but I just don't remember. Bee house. Okay, so that, yeah, that's no longer in use. Too humid. Of course it's too humid. Alright, just try not to blow anything up here, okay? I swear, if it strikes that house, I'm going to be sad. All of the villagers just burnt down. Alright, also I'm going to go harvest these bananas and these cherries. Don't even need them right now, but, you know, they are looking pretty tempting. Alright. Bees! What's going on, Killbolt? How you doing today? Alright. These bananas and cherries look very delicious. Well, it was nice watching you, man. Hope your day goes well. I have to go else. Gonna miss my classes. Also, Blaze, good luck in the journey of YouTube and life. Damn, why I sound like Ninjago Master. It's all good. Thank you very much for dropping by. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime in the future, or maybe relatively soon even. Good luck with your classes and with life as well. We'll see you later. Thank you. Ian, how's it going? Is the goal of this stream to just make the Infusion altar or to automate it? So, we already have the Infusion altar made. So, I guess the goal of this stream is to actually get it operational and to make our first craft, which is going to be the Boots of the Traveler. Trying to see what else am I missing here. I guess I'm looking for a feather. So I should have had one in the chest somewhere. 3 feathers there, plenty. 2 more there. Alright, and then we already do have a fish over that way. Not gonna uninstall YouTube that soon again. It's all good. Take care. Infusion altar. These terms are above me now. Yep, this thing right here is the Infusion altar. And, like, you have to keep everything symmetrical with the floor, otherwise it gets unstable. And then, obviously, instability causes other problems. See, all of this kind of scared me, too, like, whatever this is. But, like, this isn't too bad. Basically, you smelt items and it turns it into essentia, which is, like, a liquid form of elements or whatever. The vis that you would fill your wands up. Magic Blaze! How you doing, Patch? Yes, we are the Magic Man today. There's no automation for that before A2. You're just flying now? Yeah, I have a jetpack. I've had a jetpack for a long time. I'm going to turn on the AC real quick. It's getting a little toasty now. Also probably gonna open up the window. Oh, kitty cat, you were sleeping? I'm sorry, your bed's over here. Not in a really good place, is it? I'll open up the window for you, kitty cat. Although it's not too much cooler outside, but getting some fresh airflow should be good. Bro, what is that arcane distillery looking machine? Just something just like that. Arcane distillery. I don't know the, well, what is this? Alchemical furnace? Yes. And then arcane alembics. So basically you smelt something, and then each of these, it almost works like a distillery tower, but obviously each element has no, like, real weight, so it's not like, what is it, Perditio's always going to be on the bottom. It's not like it's heavy. Just one element per each of these, and then, yeah, then it'll just go through the tubes whenever it's kind of unclogged. How far did you get on that cubic game? I've only gotten to... I've gone to the second planet. See, I don't want to say too much, but I'll say it anyways, just because I feel like you probably played enough anyways. Then I went to a temple, I got the key, and I talked to the guy, and Yeah. Still on the first. Okay, so I'm not gonna go too far into it. Yeah, I didn't know if you were, like, playing it quite a bit. How's the magic doing? Not too bad. A little bit easier than I was expecting, which is nice. That I'm still worried about and figuring out how to get this to, like, fuel into that. But we'll figure that out as we go once I get everything else ready for my boots. So we got the feathers. I got the fish. Actually, let me grab the fish. Fish from San Diego. Oh yeah, I was asking you that earlier. You were already gone. Are you at least enjoying it now in single player? Like, is it a little bit better? Like, now that you're not, like, having to deal with all the glitching and stuff? Okay. So now we need 4 enchanted fabric, which I feel like we have to have. So I know we have these. Oh, 16. Perfect. And then we can make some of the air crystals. Video in just 2 hours. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. The video dropping, and oh my gosh. I think it's a really funny video, and it's like super out of context, and I didn't specify it just as Gregtech. I think I did a good job on the thumbnail. I did update it. The little or else on the bottom right, I moved it to the left. Hopefully it doesn't look bad where it is. But I moved it to the left so that way, like, the little time bubble it gives you for, like, the length of the video isn't blocking it. I'm hoping that it can help draw a bunch of attention to the channel. I really enjoyed what it was and, like, what it turned out to be for just a short video. So we'll see. I think if people see it, they will enjoy it. Or they'll, like, they'll watch it because, like, what the hell is going on? Now we gotta figure out what else is going on. We have to go watch the Gregtech series. And that's the crazy thing about YouTube is, like, little things like that can cause a channel to grow up a lot because, well, there's already 8 Gregtech videos that they can go and watch right now, which is cool. Man, YouTube is a great possibility of being able to, I don't know, become a career. It's just awesome. More followers for our congregation. Yes, could you imagine everybody congregate? Could everybody into the world congregate against... Not against, but up in the old sacrificial area. Every month, a member has to be sacrificed in the lava pool. The YouTube algorithm is so hard to understand sometimes. Sometimes it is. Like, I was talking to BandClam yesterday. I was in BandClam's stream. And it's more so not like the algorithm, but like trying to find out content that people enjoy and like making... things that are like interesting to watch, I guess, or even like turning something that's maybe not interesting into something that's interesting to watch, which is hopefully you know, some good techniques that I've been able to get better at, and I'm going to continue to refine. Ed, what's going on? Hi man, I love Thaumcraft. I don't know if we've ever seen you before, Ed. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. Sometimes it seems like what should be the best for it does bad, and what does bad or is bad does super well. Sometimes it is, yeah. Sometimes it is chopped up to luck of how much like people are willing to, or YouTube's willing to push out. But if something's good enough and YouTube only pushes out to a couple people, well, if it is good enough, YouTube should theoretically continue to show more and more and more if people are liking it and watching it and doing all that stuff. I need to put, hold on, I don't need to carry bananas and cherries in my inventory anymore. Get rid of those. Alright. So we have the fabric, we have the boots, we have the fish, we have this. All we need is just the air crystals. And then we need, yeah, getting this is going to be the annoying part into the jars. I'm also playing now, but I play Terra Firma Greg. Oh, Terra Firma Gregtech New Horizons. Oh, no, you play the even more challenging version, at least in the start. I wish you the best of luck. Eventually, I would like to play Terra Firma Craft, because I do know that it's like, what is it? Vintage Story, which is another game that I love. So I'll have to go through and play that at some point. Witch, burn! Don't burn me. I'm a good witch, I promise. Air crystals, right. 2 air crystals. Beautiful. So now, hold on, let me see if I can scan these. Where is my scanner? There it is. So it's got a lot of stuff in it. 13 air. So it's got magic too. Hey, look at that. Nice. I didn't realize there was this much stuff that I had that I didn't scan before. It's always good to go through every now and then. So that's extra stuff that I can do in my research, or use in my research to say. Alright. What else am I missing here? Blaze, did you watch any Vintage Story gameplays on YouTube? I did not, for the sole fact of that I did not want to spoil myself on anything, because there's a lot of cool lore that I want to experience on my own, and like the story of everything. I'm hoping that someday they get like full-on controller support, that Joker can join us and play comfortably and enjoy his time, as well as I'm kind of waiting maybe for some more updates too. Because I do have the game for Porcupine. We played a little bit. Also, being able to have my own private server, if I can pay for a server that's actually based in the US, not over in the EU. Like, it's almost like a realm, but I'm not going to pay for a realm that's halfway across the world. And I don't feel like port forwarding because I don't want to risk anything with that. So the multiplayer thing kind of sucks for now, having to do public servers. Do you weigh as much as a duck? Yes. There's also Thaumcraft. I got stuck and need HV for Ender Pearls. Oh, that's what we got now. Yeah, or Eyes of Ender. It's not too bad. I played a little bit of Terra Firma, Greg, and it was actually amazing. But I want to wait till they can add Astra in it to actually get into progression. Because right now you can't go to space. Oh, that sucks. Which is my favorite part of Gregtech. Right. See, I loved going to space in all the mods. But going to space in Gregtech feels so much more accomplishing because it's so much more realistic that you need to go through, like, make the circuits, make the fuel, and everything else. And it's just awesome. Alright, hold on. So let's take a look here. We got all the crystals. I do believe we have all the ingredients. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we do have all the ingredients. Actually, yeah, 4, 2... 1 and 1, that 3, 6, 8, 9. So we need aqua. See. Oh, okay, we could do the aqua crystal powder, so we can do that easy. Probably get the air from the air powder, so iter we can get from the ender pearls, which is good. And then this we can get from the feathers. Okay, so actually, very good. Ender pearls, feathers, and all the dust. And we should be able to get this going. Hey, Kyle, how's it going? Nice to see you again. I always love the old Gerg comments. How have you been? I think I already asked that, but I always want to make sure I say it, just in case I forget. How many ages are there in Gregtech? There are plenty. So we'll go back. Tiers, there's 12, maybe 13 tiers technically you can consider here. Actually, 1 through 12. Then the end game could be 13, plus the other two here is 0 here. Actually, say 13, 14, 15, 16 tiers basically. Depends on what pack of Gregtech you're on, but Roy got it right, I think. Oh, like 14, yeah, something like that. You've gone to space already. Can't believe I missed that. You did not miss it, Panda. I haven't gone yet. We're still saving that for a little bit. I have to defeat the Wither a couple times before I can go. The effort pays of more than any other mod pack. Ad Astra is a very underwhelming mod comparing to even vanilla Galacticraft. Yeah, I haven't gone to space yet. Playing 1.20 in parallel too, but here I only on Stone Age now. Started not long ago. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Ed. Haven't really been Gregging lately, but I'll probably get back on the grind soon. What have you been up to, if you don't mind me asking? Just life stuff? UXV and max at the end. Isn't that 9 times? Max is not a tier, just voltage type. Oh. Greg will be pleased to hear of your return to Kyle. Can you explode and die in space in my honor? No, because if I were to explode and die in space, I would have to remake my rocket, get everything, like, launch back, and then hope that, well, my stuff should be still there when I get back, because if it's not loaded in. I don't want to risk that, though. That's, quite scary. No, thank you. So if I use this, I think I would have to smelt it back down to get back into an Ender Pearl. Can I craft Ender Pearls? Hold on. He's so goofy looking, Enderminey. Oh yeah, the pulsating mesh. I forgot I can make them from like ender combs and whatnot. So yeah, fluid solidifier. I can do that. Liquid ender. No, I don't have molten void. I can't do that. I can do that though. Oh, it's a 90% chance to only work though with the ender pearl dust. I gotcha, I gotcha. Distilled water, all that goody good. Block of ender pearl. Well, I have ender pearls back down there. Do you think? Unless I got rid of them all? That would be kind of sad. Although we could probably fluid extract that and just cast them again. I don't even know what I'm complaining for. So UMV is max, and your version, I have quest book. Here's UXV for tier 9, rocket, and OPV for tier 10. I don't even know what OPV is. I need 268 million, unless you're saying 268,000. There's a lot of commas in the wrong place. But yeah, for a whole hour to craft the final rocket, that's insane. Not even sure how this is possible when UHV energy hatches the last. Nothing. Gregtech New Horizons light game, you're talking at least million, billion, 3 quadrillion per tick. Let me look at that. Million, billion, trillion. Wait. Million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. 3 quintillion per tick? Bruh. That's insane. Playing other games, got a bit burnt out, and wanted to get through my backlog. Well, very nice. Hopefully you're enjoying all the other games you're playing. I almost typed in backlog to my search. I'm looking for ender pearls. Not looking for backlog. Quadrillion. By the way, the other people I was playing with before the server stopped, I lost contact with them a few months ago. Randomly yesterday, I found one of the guys in a random Roblox game. What? I thought they were like your real friends that you were playing with. That's kind of crazy. Lost contact and like now you're all back together. Or not back together, but you know what I mean. Like you saw them. That's crazy. What are the chances? Well, if you have him as a friend on Roblox and you play like the same game. But still, yeah, to be like wanting to play the same game, like if you weren't even looking for him, that's kind of crazy. You can never escape the Greg. Lagerg. I played 400 hours already, only still got to IV age. Yeah, see, I'm like 320 hours almost. Let's see, so there's water, there's magic. Terra, we got air. Okay. Oh, we want feathers, that's right. I didn't have them friended on Roblox. Really? Well, how do you know it was them then? Unless you just knew their usernames. Literally just randomly got in the same game and same server as them. That's actually kind of wild. If you're not even friends, I don't even know how that would happen. Gregtech is brutal. Literally, I already got that. You know, it's funny. I played Roblox. I had a Roblox stream not even that long ago. And it was, you know, I actually had a decent time. Me and Porcupine were playing a game where we just dug a hole. I enjoyed that. It was the exact same username, and their username is very specific. It makes sense, I guess. Still crazy. Okay, so you got the buffer. Do you not... So am I doing this wrong? See, I don't understand why would I want the buffer then. Like, what's the point of having the buffers? I wish Ray Bob was here. Aw. I'll figure it out. Pipes. Actually, what am I doing? Alright, so we got air, we got all the flight stuff. That's cool. Oh, Ray Bob is here. You need to centrifuge the buffers. I'm back. I was busy doing stuff IRL, no worries. Configure the buffers using the wand. So... yeah, you need to configure them. I mostly try to automate by using only vanilla. Alright, so let's stop that. Oh, it's basically full. Okay. The blue... I forgot the blue, what the blue does. So red doesn't allow it to flow, I think. Blue means it outputs which is what you want in a straight line. Gotcha. Configure the buffers using the wand. I mostly try to automate by using only vanilla hoppers or Greg robot arms. See, the robot arms don't do anything, I don't think, physically in the world in this version. Hoppers isn't a bad idea, but I mean, you will want pipes probably and all stuff like that at some point. Oh, good. Let me sleep. Basically, you want buffer, blue buffer. Yeah. Okay, let that finish up. Oh, I see, so that's stuck now. Because this is full. Wait, hold on. I'm doing a test. Okay, so that did pick up. Okay, good. Get a full jar of Essentia. Wait, I put that back on. Just want to make sure that it's not like gonna try and pump out without it here. The mana, what's going on? Do the buffer blue chain. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the buffer blue chain like along this way. So I assume you mean just like that, right? So there's 8 of that in there. Why is it not going this way? Is it red then? I thought you were right with the other one. Oh no, it's working. Strange. Wait, where does it say in the book? Hold on a minute. I want to read. So, but if you shift click a connection, it will choke the suction back to 1 blue band or 0 red band on that side. This allows for some interesting possibilities. So you would think red band, that doesn't allow it to flow. Weird. Okay, we'll do everything red then. Yeah, just do buffer red chain, yeah. It's pretty cool. That noise, man. I know, the little squeakiness. Oh, it's bad. Put between buffer. Put between buffer and jars. Oh, you mean like this? I'm sorry, Patch. It's the squeaky. It's the squeaks. Okay, that's pretty cool, though. I like that. So, my question is, why doesn't just putting the Essentia tubes down work? I mean, if you have the Essentia tubes down, it's only going to fill into that jar if it has that thing in it already, and it's going to keep going down this way anyways, unless you're talking about because it allows you to have extra storage, like an extra 8 Essentia. But, like, correct me if I'm wrong, it should still work the same. I guess I could test it if I really wanted to. Just having all pipes and then it just fills into the most nearest empty jug. At least it's not the ding 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 high octane gasoline. Biscotta, how you doing? I see you are doing well. Thank God. I am doing well. Thank you very much. Unless you're talking about somebody else. Suction mean pulling, I think. Which 0, you would think it wouldn't move with the red, but I don't know. Essentia tubes brain fart completely when they meet with 2 Essentia types at once and completely stop your systems. Oh, and buffers fix most of that problem. Okay, so if they bump into each other, they don't want to move at all, rather than just continuing to flow until they're empty. Gotcha. So the pump, I'll just say like the pipes are basically just kind of broken, I guess. Oh, okay, so this one's full. We'll move this one out. Oh. 52, 61. I see now this is RIP. Okay, we'll take this out for now. cetane boosted diesel is also okay and less complicated. Oh, you're talking about for Ed. Passively made 4 million of nitrobenzene. Oh yeah, baby. Damn. I jealous. Probably not possible with A2, but I principally not want to touch this stuff. Try to beat the mod pack without AE2. I think of it as a challenge. I wish you the best of luck with that. You'll be breaking and placing so many jars, it's not even a joke. Yeah. At least that's not too bad. I mean, just having a huge line like this isn't the end of the world. So actually, we're going to do this. Hopefully I just didn't break the system. Put the partial jars over here. 52. Too bad I couldn't like dump partial jars together, at least that I know of. Also, when you have the jars with just a little bit of Essentia in them, it's better to shift right-click them to clear them so you can store other types of Essentia. And oh, that's right, that's how you clear them. Yeah, to not waste storage. Sounds good. Yeah, if I ever need to open these up, I'll just move them around. It's the Infusion Stabilizer, though. A ready supply of magic in the form of Essentia. Once you have a runic matrix properly placed into a structure commonly known as an infusion altar, you can begin to craft. Central pedestal located under the matrix is where the item you wish to infuse will go, which is the boots. You also need several more pedestals placed around the altar, where you can place the blocks and items you wish to infuse into the target's object. Lastly, you will need warded jars or similar Essentia containers holding the requisite amounts of this. Once all of this is gathered, you can click on the runic matrix with a wand to start the crafting process. Okay. During the first stage of crafting, Essentia will be drained. Right-click on the matrix with your abacus, by the way. I think I have a stability level of 3. I'll go do it again, though. The most cursed thing, as of now, was crafting 4 stacks of EV circuits from HV circuits. From EV circuits, it was a pain, but I managed to do it. Congratulations on that. It is a little bit annoying when it's not automated to try and craft up from the bottom all the way up to the whatever tier you're in. My least favorite mod, Thumbcraft. Oh, we do have to do it at some point, so. Alright. 25, 25. Instability 2. Oh, okay, so I'd assume you have to be a higher level than this, unless you have to be at the same level. Because we have a total stability booster of 3. Obviously, probably the higher you are, the better of things not happening, so it's not guaranteed if you are a higher level. Thumbcraft is so cool, though. It is pretty dang cool. Where's my mob heads? May work as an infusion stabilizer. Let's take all these. See if this does anything. They work as walls in a clean room and allow power to pass. Oh, you're talking about other stuff, yeah. I don't know if that's good to have those there. Hey, level 4, it did go up a little bit. Level 4 still. Alright, it's fine and dandy. I am curious. All this like voodoo stuff. Hey, level 5. Let's go to sleep real quick. You might be using too much glass. You need at least... Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot to get rid of this. Okay, I need ender pearls. Melt those away. That turns into a lot of different stuff. Okay, hold on. Let's disconnect for now until these are all filled up. Sure, that's all good. And then I can move this all down. Nice. So, yeah, that's the one that we want. The iter. Or iter. What? Why is... So now you're mad that that's there. Ah! Wait, hold on. I think I can fix this. Can you go back the other way? Wait, let's take that out so we don't do that. Okay, and then we have this one stupid jar of that, but whatever. Least scuffed Thaumcraft setup. It's pretty bad. Still gonna need a little bit more Velatus. So I shouldn't have to worry about that getting filled up anytime soon. The voodoo cult stuff is exactly what Thaumcraft is going for. You made it so it can't flow backwards. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, I don't think it can flow backwards right now. No. So, I mean, which is fine. I just have to keep an eye on my stuff here. You'll get something that invalidates any interesting contraptions you might make to deal with this issue. Sounds good. Yeah, you'll get something that invalidates any interesting contraptions. Alright, so we got 27 of that. So, I don't know if this is still flowing. There was one thing there. Otherwise, we should be good now. Yes. Oh, I see. So this is still other elements that have to be, like, taken out. Finally, I scanned my entire base with a thermometer. Yeah, that had to take forever. No thank you. Alright, we're just gonna leave it. Just in case anything else extra needs to be stored. Keep those jars there. Oh, wait, we have a full one here. So if I put that there, does that make it less stable? No, it's still the same. Air. Okay, oh, we need aqua yet. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Alright, take all that out. Let that continue cooking. And cook up some aqua. So we gotta let that sit for a while. Magic. The issue being Essentia tubes being janky. I really dislike when mods pose problems to the player just to make them go away from some more crafting. Right. Yeah, that's what I was wondering earlier. I was like, why is it so, like... You would think, realistically, like, just the normal Essentia tubes would have been fine just to do this same thing. But yeah, you have to craft the upgraded versions because the smaller ones, or the cheaper ones, are just too janky to work, I guess. So what are we still getting through here? Magic. Air. Well, let's take that out until that's done figuring out what it wants to do. Ooh. Alembic is almost empty. Yeah, because that's still going to be going for a minute here. Let's see, this should be completed right now. So we got aqua. I'm going to take it. I'm actually quite excited for this. So there's all my items. Gotta wait for my aqua. So, okay, these are all the ones that are already all smelted that are continuing to be pumped out. Okay. Get everything else set up. Got my booties. That is so cool. Alright, I do believe... Actually, let's take a look. Fish is on the right, or the left. Fishy. That guy. That guy. That guy. This is so cool. This is even crazier than the magic mod that I was playing with in all the mods. Like, it's got like a cool little, not just a normal pedestal in the middle, but it's got like this whole, whatever you would want to call it, the runic matrix, an animated block of cool stuff. The Essentia tubes are pretty simple. They are like one-slot hoppers that move the Essentia in the direction of the suction for that Essentia. Thus, two different Essentia can get stuck in the system. Yeah. Which kind of sucks, since it's only a one-slot. But you would think it would just dump out into whatever jar, unless it gets... Yeah, I don't know, I guess. Unless two of them try to dump out into the same thing at the same time. Alright. So this should be done, dumping out Essentia. 16, we have plenty enough. So we got 16, we need 5, 25, 25, 25, 40, 64, there it is. I don't think that matters, but we have to get into full costume. This is crazy. Our first arcane infusion. Oh my goodness. Here it goes. I wish I could get rid of all these other menus up there. It's fine. We'll stay like this. Wait. Why are you drawing from over there? What? Interesting. It's drawing from these. Why is it drawing from the ones that are further away? Also, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I guess it is within range. Oops. Hey, at least it's filled. That's all that matters. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. I love it. Yeah, I can suck up to 16 blocks away. Dang! Oh, now it's going to each of the items. Oh my gosh, dude. Big wizard time. Oh my god, we have our first set of boots. Boots of the Traveler! Oh my gosh. I am actually interested to see how good these are going to be. I hope it was worth the headache. Big wizard time, baby. Some Terraria style boots. Protection 1. They are fast. I don't know if they're faster than the piston boots, but they allow us to go, what is it, faster in water and glide farther down. Oh wait, I think they do give us a higher jump as well. Super ultra OP. Woohoo! Oh. So no feather falling. I don't know what that was all about, but actually these do feel a little bit faster. Okay, hold on. Where's my piston boots? Those are actually pretty crazy. Piston boots. Okay, I can't swap. Alright, we're gonna count from behind this chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So about 7 seconds. So we'll swap these on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, they're definitely faster. Fireball and mother effer. That is crazy. Told you that first infusion is an unforgettable experience. That it was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, and it makes sense how it works. Like I thought it was gonna be a lot more complicated than that, but that wasn't that bad. Damn. When you use them after that, you cannot play without them. I could imagine. Yeah, you cannot just feel the game normally with a whole hole without those boots. That is great. Boots of the Traveler. And the funny thing is, like, I don't even think those are, like, their final form, either. Oh. Boots of the Sloth. Why the hell would you want those? Why would you want to be gross and slow? Boots of the Seasons. Oh, so you get a Vista discount with these. That's pretty crazy. Oh, so this, yeah, instability 10. You would need bigger vials in order to do that. Or other methods that I don't know of yet. Electric boots of the Traveler. Oh yeah, I just recharge them. Which I wonder if those are faster or not. Wow. Golem animation core. Oh my gosh. Eldritch Eye. It seems to be watching you. Boots of the Void Walker. Provides spacesuit capability. Oh, it has Warping 5. Provides full hazmat protection. So I wonder if you walk on the void, like you can't fall into the void. Or, I assume maybe not, but that's still cool. Boots with the fur. Everybody was looking at Blaze? I think so. Oh my gosh. Those are my boots! Boots of the Meteor. Okay, those are pretty cool. Like fire boots. That's pretty badass. Thaumic Exploration. Boots of the Meteor. So I think I have everything parent research except for Thaumaturgy Wand Foci. And Boots of the Comet. That needs Firestone. Yeah, Firestone's pretty gross. We can't get that yet, I don't think. Or if we wanted to, it'd be kind of annoying. And so, I mean, these Boots of the Traveler will make you a blur. Yeah, wait, let me read the Thaumaturge's book. Allow you to move faster than normal. They also allow you to jump higher and fall further. See, like, fall further without taking damage? I didn't really feel like it allowed me to fall further. They allow you to cut through water like a fish. A slow and clumsy fish, but nonetheless. Yeah, let me see how fast we move in water. Mr. Pepe, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Pain in the butt to get. Alright, so... decent. Oh yeah, way better. Way better, I can't complain about that. Cool. Awesome. Alright, we're getting that, we're getting that. Going squid hunting. Test out the old new boots. I was about to make them too, but I didn't see the Firestone part. Yeah. It will be nice to get them eventually, though, I will say. I'm quite excited. Okay, you need to die, little spirit. Okay. Oh. I think he just disappeared. We might be fine. Alright, so that is some magic completed. Now what do we want to do? There's a scepter. I mean, those are all other random quests that I'm not really worried about right now. Can't really do anything at the moment. Thinking about hopping on stone huts and grind some. What is Stone Huts, by the way? I'm assuming that's like a server or something like that. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to see what else I can do here to continue my 100%ing of Gregtech. So I could get an enchanting table too, maybe. Botania. I could go Botania, but not really feeling it. Actually, I think I might know what I want to do. Since going to space is going to take or require me going to kill the Wither, I might prepare for that. So reinforced obsidian, dark steel bars, dark steel. Maybe we'll work on doing all that. Getting our infrastructure. Although our infrastructure is fine, I think we need to kind of reset and get a bunch of our resources kind of back. Stone Huts is a public Gregtech New Horizons server. Pretty good people on it. Yeah, I feel like most of the public like Gregtech New Horizons stuff would probably be pretty good. Most of the community in Gregtech, I would say, is quite nice, thankfully. Dang. That's crazy that this is just an area of our base now. So, there's our Thaumcraft stuff. Let's take off all of our stuff there. Obviously, we just leave our piston boots there, too. And then I'll see what else I want to take back with me. I got my jetpack, take that. All my other armor I could take. Time for the nano suit, I guess. Oh, that nano suit too, I forgot. Yeah, I would like to get that. Osmotic Enchanter is so OP in Thaumcraft. I don't even know what that is. Does this mod pack have the Osmotic Enchanter? Good question. Actually, what does it take? Hold on. Before I get too crazy, I want to see an enchanting table. There it is. Enchanting table. Already know how to make it. Okay. Dense obsidian plates. Enchantment table is a block that allows the player to spend their experience point levels to enchant tools, books, and armor. Actually, I am very interested in making that. So I gotta toss glowstone in. Flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for an ever-burning flame seems endless. But unfortunately, it seems to produce much more light than heat. Despite that, it could still prove to be a steady source of energy. Nitor can also be placed in the world to act as a magical light source. Today I may have saw the new video, but already forgot what it was mostly. You got to MV. Yes. Yes, so the latest video I got to MV, which obviously we are much further ahead here. I've been slowly trying to catch up with the videos now that I haven't had work this week, and as of next week I might not have work. So we're getting caught up on those. We're about 200 hours or so ahead from the video, so right now we're like mid-HV. But yeah, we did make it to MV in the video. The beacon. Yes. Disenchanting table, auto-enchanting table. Skullfire sword, that looks cool. Oh, the other ender chest. Alright, so I need Nitor, red carpet, dense obsidian, which I think I do have. Block of diamond notch. Oh, I gotta cut those all up, that's right. And then bookshelves. Making bookshelves is probably going to be a little bit more annoying now, though. Bookshelf. Oh. Ahaha. It's like the other game that I played. I forgot if that was all the mods, but different books have different enchanting power. So 3 books and 6 planks. Enchanting bookshelf. Yeah, look at that. Bound enchanting paper. Here's a pretty clean recipe for the Nitor. 2 coal, 4 torches, and 1 glowstone for 1 Nitor. That ain't too bad. I'd assume charcoal would probably work the same for that. So, the grey wood planks, that's not a hard thing. Bound enchanting paper. Ooh. I'd say this is why it would be nice eventually to get the auto crafting. Enchanted paper, leather, yeah, oh my gosh. Well, it's a good thing I don't have to worry, I don't think, for a while about some other, what do you want to call it? Powers of enchanting. See, these are all one, these are all weak. Ensorcelled? I don't even know. Alright, let's go up here. Go back to my base. Wow. I can actually feel like I fly a lot faster, too, with the boots. Apotheosis that has an enchanting mechanism, if I remember right. Possibly. Well, I didn't play that mod pack, unless that mod was in all the mods 8. I'd assume that's gotta be probably what that was in there. See, I'm making the books too. The glue assembler. Oh wait. Oh, we can make books easy now. That's right. I forgot. We have plenty of refined glue. We don't have to worry about that. Artificial leather. Really? I can take woven cotton with polyvinyl chloride and make artificial leather. I didn't even know that. Very good to know. Cardboard. Okay, I guess I could make I didn't even know I could make cardboard from that either. Polyvinyl chloride sheet 1, 3. Dang. I played some mod packs where you need to kill the Witherstorm boss at the end. There was an Apotheosis, and I made level 100 enchantments and legendary gear. I had like 600 hearts of HP from the gear. Dang. That's pretty dang strong, I'm not gonna lie. How else can we make paper? There's that. Oh right, the chemical bat. That's the easy way. Wood pulp, chemical, or yeah. Yeah. We can make paper real easy if we really wanted to. You know what? I should have a section of my base just for making paper if I wanted. I mean, it'd be really easy. One little machine. On my oxygen. This guy that doesn't even... Well, actually, no. This does work. That's what it's pumping into now. I don't really know, but in my opinion, you can get OP too fast in the newer all the mod packs. Yeah, that's why I find it to be, like, it gets really boring. Thankfully, that's why I did play, along with a bunch of other friends, so that way we kind of beat it pretty quickly. But then, yeah, you get so OP, then there's just no real threats to you at a certain point. And even the bosses you go to fight are, like, really, really easy to kill, so it's like, this isn't that fun. Yes, make a paper factory. I'll make a paper mill. Have it be shaped like a paper plane. Oh, could you... Oh my gosh, that would be funny. A paper factory that's shaped like a paper plane. You could easily do that, too. That's crazy. Not actually strong. Still died to the boss like 15 times. Dang. Where's all my books? T. I need books. I have one book. Before I get too crazy, where's all my diamonds? I got one diamond there. Let's check our storage. So I need to make a diamond block, cut it up into pieces. Oh, good. No diamonds. Ruh-roh. Although I might have some here. I got 2 industrial diamonds. I could make more industrial ones. Crushed diamond. Maybe I have to go take a mining trip. Wait. No, I'm so stupid. This has to go in here. So you crushed aluminum. Oh, dang it. One thing I forgot too is I forgot to get my my magnet item dislocator. No diamonds? Megamind. Oh no, not the Megamind meme. The one and only cringe meme. Who am I joking? I see that meme all the time and I laugh. Because I am the cringe. At least with Gregtech, your only worry is about getting a massive burnout, but still have stuff to do. Right, like, that is the good thing. I do love it, and, like, the fact that the progression always feels amazing. If I honestly could do YouTube as, like, a full-time thing, I honestly wonder how long it would take, if at all, for me getting burnt out from the game. I don't know, I just love it so much. I just feel like I could easily sit here and play it all day, every day, for 12 hours a day if I could. Where is my item dislocator? Brother, pass me the oats. There it is. You're welcome. I needed that, thank you. What are you doing outside of the pen? Brother, may I have some oats? Okay, you're still busy. 18, that's so bad. Barely any iron nuggets from that. I mean, I know it's not like the main iron B that they want you to get, but that one's really bad. But I do want to say thank you very much, Mr. Pepe, for joining our stream today. Being that you just found the channel, I greatly do appreciate it, and we hope to see more of you here. I always love, you know, having conversations with people in the live streams. Oh yeah, 13. Dang, little bees, you gotta get busy. Oh, I need to go grab my frames. That's why. Okay, that is why you are not producing. I don't have any frames. Silly me. Yeah, I am dumb. Blaze is special. Oh, and now we're getting really into the 2020 memes. I don't even remember which meme I brought up. Uh-oh. That's pretty wild. Wait. Last summer in August, I played this mod pack with some friends and played 36 hours in one sitting. Holy damn. I could see it, yeah. Oh my gosh, if you're playing with friends, that'd be so easy just to sit and just not worry about anything else. Don't worry, I found your channel at the first episode of you playing, I assume. But I just got the time to really join. Very nice. That's always the thing too, like, people are gonna find, like, the, what is it, the episodes that come in later, like, say, episode 8, they'll have to go back. Like, they'll either watch that full episode and then go back, or if, like, they'll go back to the first one. But yeah, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do all that. We need... Oh, I'm back, was eating dinner. Welcome back, Ray Bob. Hopefully you had a good dinner. I really need to get a bee trader to trade me some frames, because making frames is really gross right now. Oh, that's right. I needed diamonds. My diamonds. Maybe I should get some snacks too. Yeah, snacks are good. Get some snacks. Oh, you crafted the boots. Nice. Yeah, baby. The boots are amazing. I did a little speedrun test between this and the piston boots. Oh, they are way faster. And the fact that you get to run faster in water too is awesome. Are the boots giving you a speed boost? They are, actually. Not like a potion version of it, but they do allow me to run a lot faster. Do I have any diamond in here? Ender pearl dust. Diamond dust. Implosion compress. Oh. Do I start working on making dynamite and TNT and all that good stuff? Hold on, I need 16 dynamite, 32 or 8 ITNT. It's funny, I could make an explosive bee. Redstone. Redstone and diamond makes ruby. Okay, then a redstone and a ruby to make firestone. I could get a firestone bee. Oh, do you not? Firestone comb. I can get firestone without ever having to go to the... Oh, wow. Oh no, bees. Yeah, I've messed around with them a little bit. And since I do plan on doing 100%, I don't know if this is required in part of like a quest, but actually that might be bad. Firestone. Industrious and demonic. Really, industrious and demonic makes redstone. Funny. Diligent and unweary. Easy. I got industrious. Okay, so rural and clay to make the peat. And then to make a coal drone. Yeah, you have a whole quest line for bees. It's going to be amazing having to wait for that. But once we get trading with frames and stuff, it shouldn't be as bad. Or once we get the Oblivion frame, then we can just continue to duplicate that. We'll have a good life. Yeah, Firestone is needed for a quest. You can search for it as well in the quest book. Yeah, I forgot. I think I saw it somewhere in the quest book. Oh, right here, Firestone. Da 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 da. Firestone only spawns in deep lava, at least 6 deep. It will only replace netherrack. So fjord filled with salt sand won't have any. Fjord. Can you think of ways to check the lava depth and what's down there? Alternatively, if you keep your head at just the correct height above the lava, at the correct angle, you'll be able to see underneath it. Surely there must be a hovering jetpack. Or just look for the biome when your cursor is over the JM map. Hell is the default one that has netherrack. Firestone can be mined with the Gregtech miners if you place it within horizontal range. Firestone ore and products will cause random fires to start nearby, so get into the backpack immediately, or quickly. 2 actually. Oh, another quest. Okay. I'll have to find that one at a different time. Seed oil, fish oil. Oh, I gotta get the fish oil, that's right, just to finish the quest. I have all the fishies, I just don't have the oil from the fish. Alright, we'll eat real quick with our axe. Yes, okay, let's go back to the industrial TNT. So, gelled tooling. I don't even care if I'm wrong, I'm just gonna say it that way. Tiny pile of ethylene pulp. Sugar. Honestly, what am I waiting for? That is so easy to make right now. Sugar, polyethylene. Solar panels. Wait, I just remembered, do you know what will be a pain? Solar panels. Oh, like for some other quests? I could imagine. Yeah. Anything electronic is usually terrible. Diluted sulfuric acid. Nitration mixture. So the nitration mixture is going to be the other annoying part. Ooh. Gross. I have to use... Ew. Sulfuric acid cell. Oh. Maybe might have to work on a multi-block mixer at some point. Solar panels are torture here. It's a good thing I don't want to go with solar power route then. But yeah, take sulfuric acid and nitric acid. See, nitric oxide and nitric... Okay, so water. Or oxygen and ammonia. Sorry, I'm interested in the chemistry here. Sodium nitrate. No, I don't care about that. Sodium sulfate. Yeah, I don't even know what all that's all about, so no. Hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. Which I have a lot of oxygen. Okay amount of nitrogen, but I'm not going to waste all that. Well, what am I even talking about? Hold on. What does ammonia take? Palladium, rhodium, that ain't happening, none of that. Ammonium chloride. Okay, we're not getting that. Not getting that. Okay, ammonia. Hydrogen and nitrogen. That ain't bad. Hydrogen, nitrogen. Although 4,000 to 1,000 seems pretty bad. Oh, wait, here we go. I'm gonna do this. Solar panels, yeah boy. Nitric acid time. My beloved, hated, only ammonia way is valid now. This one, yes. I hate this recipe. I utterly despise it. So, yeah, the fermented biomass. Ammonia. Ammonium chloride. No, I'm gonna do this route, because I have plenty of this stuff. Okay. I'm gonna set up some machines, I guess, for all this. Make explosives, and I can make some more diamonds. Change our music. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, chat. Just finished setting up a quad EBF. You're crazy. Time to get smelting. Dang. You're going hardcore smelting on that. Oh, let me listen to the music. Let me see if it's not too overpowering. Alright, I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. There we go. Turn it down just a hair. There we go. Sweet. So we got all that. Dang, where do I want to set this stuff up? Oh, and how do I want to... Okay, hold on. So, let's see. Fermented biomass. Fermenter. Biomass. I get from the brewery, which I have a bunch here. Ferment, yeah, so biomass. So I get a brewery filled with water. Fermented biomass, ammonia. So I can do it all through LV. My next project is Everfull. An ever burn urn. Any reason that you wanted? I know it's unlimited water and lava, but any reason you're going for those? Or is it just like some fun quests that you're trying to do? Because I just figured out what those were, like earlier on today. 75 seconds. Dang. You take a very long time. Oh. Hold on a minute. Methanol. Do I want to make another distillation tower? Because the other one we're using basically to power our base. Because I get ethanol, CO2, I do get methane, ammonia, and acetic acid. Because what do we use acetic acid for? Vinyl acetate. I feel like that was important for something. Vinyl acetate. Polyvinyl acetate. For advanced glue. Yeah. Yeah. Dang. So even if I did that, Distillation tower with a damn. We're going to be busy with stainless steel. Hold Alt. Toggle crafting chain, sorting. Shift left. Hold on. Why can I not flip this? I'm going a duo run and got to ask real quick. I'm going a duo run and got to ask real quick. What do you mean by that? I'm sorry, I guess I don't understand what you mean. Unless duo run, you're playing along with somebody else and somebody asked you to do that? Nickel, chrome. Why can't I flip this recipe around? I thought you... Create / include group. Toggle crafting chain. Toggle group mode. Yeah, why can't I flip this around to have the stainless steel over here? Oh, I messed it up. Okay, now it's over where I want it. Whatever. Weird. The use of Everfull and Everburn urns. Gotta ask that. Oh, you're asking them. Okay, you gotta ask them why you're gotta use them. Gotcha. Hoping to make that damn EV circuit assembler now. In out of tin and copper now. Oh, you're out. Ooh. Yeah, that's really easy to run out of all that stuff. Oh, let's see. Stainless steel. How much do we have of that? Oh, that's antimony. 786. I still have 4045 of all of everything else. 731 steel. I was just tasked with making them. Very nice. So, oh man. I hope that someday I'll be able to play like a multiplayer. Or I'll be able to play along with other people in it. I think that'd be pretty cool. After my solo run. Let's see. Multi-block goals. Unless I just like pause my distillation tower and I don't know. The nichrome. Oh, the distillation tower isn't even here. Hold on. Mass processing. Yeah, here we go. Distillation tower. You smell like a distillery. Distillation tower. Ooh. Ouch. That was EV circuits? Hold on, let me go check. I mean, we've made plenty enough energy for now. I mean, it's good that we're still making energy. Wow. Look at this EBF down here. I don't think we've ever used it. And it is ready to go for whatever we need. Sad. So we have... Oh yeah, we have plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do have 7 tiers. Not enough fluid output space. Yeah, we have 4 million. Oh. Let me go grab. Hold on, I need to go grab my super tanks that I had made. Sad EBF. Yep, he was built very beautiful. It's like a brand new car. I just got it and never drive it. It just sat sitting in the garage forever. Okay, that's water. More super tanks. I'll take these. I'll take that. I'll take that. Four more super tanks. Definitely taking that. Taking that. These can get dumped. Thaumium ingot. Greed shard could get dropped. Oh, and I don't need the Thaumonomicon. That can go away. Can we get an L in the chat for the sad EBF? I'll just say my L. Alright, we mostly need the Ever-Urn, or the Everburn Urn, because you can process lava. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can centrifuge a lot of lava and everything else to get all that. I remember that. Tantalum, copper, tin, and silver is mainly a test of some sort to see if it is worth setting up in other runs. I got you. That makes sense. I don't even know why I didn't even think of that. Yeah, because you get unlimited lava and then you just centrifuge it for all that goodies. So, look at this. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And then we're going to do that. That's beautiful. So I can store up to 8 million benzene up here. I don't care that this is not really running right now. I'll stockpile on the wood, I guess. So where's all the wood tar coming in? Right here. So actually we'll go and we'll shut that off right there. So let you operate. We'll get all that. So we got all this phenyl, toluene, it's a toluene, it'll be a lot easier. Dimethylbenzene, and just all this benzene here, creosote oil. Alright, eventually this is all just gonna get just yoinked out of here. And then we can just dump in whatever else that we want. So we still could. Hold on. Okay, the benzene comes up. And it also disperses that way. Everburn Urn needs Ignis Centivis to run, which is a huge rabbit hole into Thaumcraft. Yeah, I wouldn't be messing around with that anytime soon, even if I was. I'm not the brain here, I just do what I'm told. Sometimes it's easier being that person, just like, okay, I'll just do this. Thank you. So we should have plenty enough benzene here. I mean, if we even set this up to run my small machines. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go fly up here quick. Although, hold on a minute. I want to see, there's another source of infinite water. Multi-blocks. I don't know if I got it for the quest yet. Yeah, I want to do this. Entering HV, as the HV age, you found a way to making a water reservoir which solves the finite water problem. Craft it with some fused quartz glass, HV pumps, and cauldrons. The reservoirs. You need to make 4 total, I do believe. Yep. So need 12 glass cauldrons. It's not even that bad, really. We're out of tin colors and into the tin colored metals. Who? What? What are you talking about, Casper? Isn't it easier to just set up a pump in the nether for lava? You would think, or just produce simmering combs. Only make it for the quest. Reservoir is really bad in this pack. Really? Darn it. Well, honestly, hold on. I got a better option for my water. I mean, if I go through 4 million water, it's going to take a long time. Because I'm just going to use this for my machine. My machine. There's a way better one in a different version. Or a different mod, I mean. All good. I already went down a few rabbit holes. One more really won't matter. At least time flies by fast like this. So we're going to keep getting more water. Because, yeah, then we use that to make the fermented biomass. Use that in the distillery. Yeah, we get all this. Perfect. Just to get the biomass, though, is going to be the brewery. When you go into HV, the color, the machine color palette changes from bronze and tin colors to colored metals. I have a couple HV machines, though. I didn't really notice anything. I know from Steam Age, you get like the steam goes from like bronze, and then it goes to like the tin grayish colors once you get into LV. It's not easy to get into Centivis anyways, especially at the current Thom stage. Need to burn so much for Ignis to make a custom node, and then go through all the research to energize it. It's a good thing I don't have to mess with that, at least yet. Alright, so I'm going to let that go for a minute. I'm going to grab something just a second. Alright. We are back. Yeah, I'll let that continue going. I mean, we have plenty. I don't know, we'll let that continue to go too. I'm not really worried about how efficient it is. Because we're going to take this. Take that. Oh, there's already a super tank with water. Would you look at that? So we can save on super tanks. Sweet. Okay, whatever. I don't even care if it stores together. That's fine. So then we can take this. Need some cells. What is this? Molten soldering alloy. Let's go dump that out. Definitely don't need all that. Take all the stone. More garbage. Yeah. All those bronze tools we don't use anymore. I have to research for it personally, and we just got into EV and moved into the pocket dimension. Time to design something neat to build. I wish you the best of luck with that. 67%, not worried. Yes, let's go. Actually, hold on. No, I don't think I have anything over here soldering alloy would work with. Rip. I'll just dump it over here real quick. Soldering alloy, there it is. Okay, so we can take all of our biomass, take that. We have a full tank of biomass too, perfect. Yeah, we just need a couple machines to power this all up. Basic gas turbine, beautiful. Okay. Do we have any LV battery buffers? Low voltage transformer? No, we do have batteries, but no battery buffer, which still wouldn't even be that bad to even make, but not too stressed about it. Redstone alloy cable, yes. Do hope that I have wire cutters. I do. So, we have the brewery. We have the water to go into the brewery. And then the fermenter we'll take and then dump that into everything else. Fermenter. And then probably some other pipes. I don't think we have to deal with any items, because the only item we have is the plant ball. Heat limit 350k. Biomass. Liquid. Oh, let's take all these, whatever. Take some pumps. I feel like we should have everything else that we need. If we need anything else, we will definitely come back. So that's an input bus. Where is the fluid input? I think my fluid inputs. Machine casing. Input hatch. Okay, so the input hatch. Alright, there. Basic brewery fermenter. I don't think I have to worry about it if it's right there. Basic brewery. Fluid auto output. Hopper. There's all that. Super tank. Honestly, just take all these out now. Alright, sweet, that's all good. Now, just need to connect up these. Basic gas turbines, that's all powering it up. Fermenter, that should be going into the machine. Uses in the distillation tower, does not have a circuit, so once it gets to 1,000, it's going to have a bunch of outputs. 1 through 7. Funny enough, the water we can just re-dump back into our tank here. Ow. Yeah, because this guy needs water. Which actually, hold on a minute. Uses, distillation tower. Number 2. So this one, you just disconnect it there, have it come right back here. Perfect. Basic brewery, down, fluid auto output, there's that. Oh, I need my water tank from upstairs, okay. Oh, I see it's bouncing back and forth. Okay, let me go get my water. Yeah, it's just too expensive right now to make another distillation tower. As nice as it would be, it's gonna take too much. Yeah, it's probably way too much water, but whatever. Fluid auto output. What the heck? I could have sworn these all had lines on them to make them not laggy. Like, shutters and stuff. I could have sworn that I did that at one point. Unless maybe with the no, update didn't change any of the other ones. Maybe I didn't. Sweet, so we got more water going into here. Perfect. Because then, to use this in the brewery, 180 water. Nice. Oh, really? The fermenter actually goes that fast? Fermenter, yeah, 1.5 seconds. Fermented biomass. Alright, we'll disconnect that. Ethanol. What's this? Biomass. Hold on, where's my crowbar? There we go. Sweet. So that's gonna be filled. Keeping it filled for a while until that's all done. Ingalls, how's it going? I'm tired. Do I get a break, boss? You don't even start working yet. Get back to work. What are you tired from? School? Acetic acid. So there we go. We got ethanol, ammonia, methane. See, this is going to be great. This is why we like this method too, is because we get methane, and then we're going to use that to make even more PTFE, which is chef's kiss. So CO2 gas. So I can go take the methane tank and bring that down. It gives us another storage. Fluorine, hydrofluoric acid, methane, ethylene, hydrogen, oxygen. Manual labor. Oh no, Ingalls doing manual labor. call the police. What kind of manual labor were you doing? Couldn't imagine it could have been too bad. Methanol. Meth. They got the meth. Okay, there's the water going that way, and then there's the acetic acid. It's actually funny enough, we only need one tank for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is going that way. We only need one tank. This is keeping these powered, like, near indefinitely. Lad, what's going on? How many streams did you do in the last 24 hours, bro? Probably 3. I did quite a bit. Taking the time while I can, because I know, you know, sometimes I get to work and then I'm working constantly and I don't get to play. As well as really trying to turn it into a full-time thing. Say the full name, PTFE Blaze, polytetrafluoroethylene. I've been moving a shit ton of things out of the library for remold, such as a couch, 2 different shelves, a desk, and a bunch of computers that weighed as much as the desk when combined. What are you working for the library for? Community service? Do your parents own the library? Do you love the library? Are you a big reader, Ingalls? Love to work and hate relaxing. So get back to work, silly. Exactly. Do what you're told. Do what society says. You're not allowed to enjoy relaxing. Yeah, the library and the school. Well, maybe if you wouldn't have burned down the library, you wouldn't have to remold it. Wow, all that for 500 ammonia. So bad. Nitration mixture. So I would like the multi-block mixer. Although, actually, it's funny enough. IV circuits. Wow. Something tells me we're not getting that yet. Frick yes. My piss has more ammonia, 100%. Yes. Oh man, why can't they just pee into it and have it distilled? Come on. Arsonism. Yes, Blaze. Exactly. We love burning things. Blaze, the arsonist. I love fire. Actually, I do love fire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm always amazed by it. It's because my teachers ran out of things to do. So for 8 hours a day, pretty much I've been moving things. Oh, probably. Oh, yeah. I guess if you're getting towards the end of the school year, yeah, they don't know what to do anymore. That's funny. Stabe alloy plate. Stabeloy. Stabeloy vacuum freezer. How do you make this dust? Titanium and uranium. Youch. So yeah, we do have to make this the old-fashioned Disgusto way. With nitric cells, all the other cells. Make a nitration mixture 2000. So sulfuric acid, we obviously have. Very easy. Nitric acid, we were going to go with the route of ammonia and oxygen. Yeah, plenty of oxygen and then ammonia. So we're going to be here for a while waiting on that. Who doesn't love fire? I don't know, people who don't like science. Booted slaves. By the way, you can easily obtain uranium already. Not really surprised by that, since there's plenty of ways to get things that I don't even know about yet. Wonder how long it'd take me to reach where you are right now if I started up a new playthrough. You could probably get here within a week, easy. Like, you already know what's going on, you already know what to do. I'm just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Yeah, well, that's gonna be a while for all that ammonia. Slow, but cheap. Unless I made a bunch more fermenters, but then I'd have to make more just to, yeah. It's fine. That's gonna be filling up for a while, so we're good. Or actually, why don't I just do this? Perfect. Problem solved. They have a buffer for a little bit, and then there we go. Could make another tank, so that way I can store up the acid. Funny thing, it's blocked by everything else. Well, fine enough. Let's see. At least 2 to 3 weeks of straight grinding. I guess I do forget how hard it is to start out. Suited Blaze, chilling, villain arc? Yes. You don't even know me. I'm gonna be the biggest villain you've ever seen. I'm gonna start World Hunger times 10. Banana, what's going on? How are you? My mate wants to make a super fast highway using Z-tone boosters, tinkerers, jump pads, concrete, and nano boots. Oh my gosh. The amount of dedication it would take to make all that? Not me, not I. Although, if you're playing with more people, it's cool, because then it makes more sense than just one person running on it. Oh, dang. Looks like Cubic multiplayer got taken down, at least for story mode. Yeah, me and Joker have been waiting to play it until they come out with a fix for it. I probably have more hours on Gregtech New Horizons than Minecraft itself. Which, I mean, makes sense. I mean, Gregtech demands an insane amount of time. Me personally, I can't say that since I've been playing Minecraft since like 2010, 2009. Probably more so 2010. What is Cubic multiplayer? So there is a game called Cubic Odyssey. It's like Minecraft and No Man's Sky had a baby almost. And that's what that is. And it has like a really buggy multiplayer right now, so we really can't play it. Kids today will make some glycerol trinitrate, or trinitrate, sorry, aka nitroglycerin, with some glycerol, chemistry 101. So what's better? Dynamite. Glycerol. Oh, sweet. So we're getting methanol right now, actually, which is funny. No way. We can get biodiesel now too, as a byproduct. We're getting more energy. Let's go. Yeah, sodium hydroxide. That's nothing. We've made plenty of that. But methanol and seed oil, and then obviously we get the biodiesel and glycerol, which uses. Dang, glycerol 28,000 EU. Glycerol trinitrate. Is that the only way to make it? You have to make both? Oh, maybe you do have to make. Oh, duh. Okay, I'm an idiot. Holy stuff. Cubic Odyssey looks beautiful. What the hell? Yeah, it's pretty dang cool. I like it. No Man's Sky. Oh yeah, that game had a huge redemption. I don't know anything of the story, like how good it continues to be, but just the demo alone, it was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Greg himself demands it. We need to have some fun. Banana, pretty good. Just made my first BBF in 20 hours. Congratulations. I think Lad's gonna be playing a new game pretty soon, by the sounds of it, or at least doing a demo of it. And it does have a 10% discount right now. Not that that's a whole lot, but there is a discount right now. So yeah, glycerol, fish oil, seed oil. I can use, wow, I can use ethanol as well. That's cool. I can use a lot more of it. Cool, so my methanol and ethanol can both be used to make my biodiesel. And that, how much does biodiesel burn for? 320,000. And what is this? Advanced combustion generator. Okay, so it is a combustion generator, not semi-fluid. Probably, not gonna lie, never hurts to try. Currently am busy playing Wizard West. Very nice. I don't even know what Wizard West is. Time to make 10 more BBFs to outpace the other bums. Someone is about to go for the push to get into IV before me. Or LV. Or are you playing on a public server? Sodium hydroxide. Yeah, literally water in sodium. El Wator. It's a Harry Potter game testing ground right now. Huh. Yeah, I can't even say that I heard of it. Sounds interesting for those that like Harry Potter stuff. Not me personally, but I forgot I got Pacific Drive today. I may try it. Hopefully you enjoy it, Max. It is a private server. I host it and all. Oh, very nice. Well, hopefully that you can, yeah, you can outpace them to get there before them. Just a giant map filled with wizards where you buy spells, wands, and brooms. And just kill NPCs or PvP against shadow wizards. It's on Roblox. Oh, it's on Roblox. But to be honest, 10 out of 10, PvP is very fun. Make people rage. It's always fun. I got my water tank. Okay, well that's fine for now. This, yeah, each pipe holds 2,000, so that's gonna be 4,000 right there, and then it's gonna hold another 16,000 here. We're gonna be pumping out for a while. So we got 1,000 ammonia, which is disgustingly bad. Methane, that's been full from everything else. CO2, methanol, we got almost 2K. And ethanol, we almost have 2K. Good tip, don't stand on Z-tone boosters. It sounds a bit buggy. Ooh. I am surprised how many little bugs there are and stuff. Like, in here, I think if I use my torch... Oh, maybe they fixed it. I think, oh my gosh, I think they fixed the lighting issues I've been having. Unless it's because there was a different setting I was using. But I would hold the torch in, like, this area, and, like, everything would, like, flicker. Pays to update your game, I guess. But then again, like, I don't know if it's my settings that I got switched back or if it's something else. So we have almost 5.25 million benzene. Ashes, are these all the same ash? I think they are. Nichrome. What does it take to smelt nitrogen? Nitrogen makes it a little bit better, but circuit 1. I think I could smelt that. Needs more power. Okay, so that one can't run it, but this one can. Why not? Burn it up. Let's go smelt our iron. Casually use a lasso spell on some nerds and throw their body into the void. Wait, did it really pay though? The Lost World jump scare was something. What do you mean by the Lost World jump scare? I'm missing something. I'm a lost boy. What are you pressing to drop all of the items onto the floor? So if you press Shift and Q, it'll throw out all of the same items in the stack. So like say Shift Q, it'll throw all of the items out. Or you could do Shift Control to do all of them just shifting into your inventory rather than throwing them if you don't have the item dislocator. The booster has an electric sound when you go through it, but if you stand on it, it's repeating forever. It will kill your ears if you aren't careful enough. Oof. Oh, yeah. The chunk issue you had yesterday. Yep. I can't believe I forgot about that. Yeah, I mean, technically it is worth it. Even though I lost a lot of my map stuff as well, but it was worth it. Although I was scared. There was a couple times I'm like, I swear, I think I have gotten smart enough to know how to take the backup folder and actually like keep a spare of it properly, so at least I do have something to try and fix and like bring my world back just in case. But it is a spooky thing. Excuse me. My apologies. I'm done caring about gold right now, so I would very much like my copper. Which magnetite, I just get gold from that anyways, so. Yep, I'm a yoink. A yoinkity sploinkity. There we go, get myself some copper now again. Want to test if you did it right this time? I'm good. I don't need to test, I'll be fine. I trust myself. Crazy how fast that burns. Sad. Gross. Why are you doing... Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot of mercury anytime soon. If I wash it... Let's see, sodium persulfate. I was gonna do this. Hey, look at that. All my stuff is washed. Purified redstone. What can I do with that now? Purified redstone. I can macerate it. Or I can thermally centrifuge it. Actually, why not just do that? I'll do that. I'm gonna thermally centrifuge my redstone. As dumb as it may be. Why is that in there? Why is it turned off? Did I have a power issue? Oh, I think I do have a power issue. Thermally centrifuge my tantalite. Yeah, I don't think I have enough stuff charging it back there. We'll let it go until it dies. Oh dang, look at our sphalerite. Blaze, what the hell did you just realize? Wait, release? I forgot about that. Yeah, 7 minutes ago, we had a new video just drop. What the hell did you just release? What is this cult sacrifice? So, somebody here in chat had a little schizophrenic episode. And then we got to talk to Greg. And then all of a sudden a donation was made to me to make a sacrifice to Greg. And yeah, I don't know how I came up with it, but 372 LV circuits, 24 MV, and 24 HV circuits all got sacrificed to Greg. That would be me. Good old Patch. Did you know that you can make charging pads? I didn't even know that. Wait, they're pretty neat. You don't need to put your armor or tools down to charge them. Oh, I did know you could make like wireless chargers to charge your stuff in the base, which actually would be kind of a cool thing I should maybe look into. IC2 Crops stream when, by the way? Not now, but eventually we're gonna have to. I want to introduce you to my religion someday, Tooth Grinder. Wait, Greg came here? I don't know. I don't know. We saw Greg, but some people who are not believers probably did not. How did we come up with it? Greg told us. Yes. What is that? Spessartine? Who even wants that? Gross. Wash all that off. Oh, crushed copper. I should probably wash the crushed copper. Purified salt ore. Purified aluminium. Go put this in the macerator. BRB, I'm gonna watch this cinematic gold. This sounds good. Have fun. Oh, okay, yeah, the wireless chargers are Ender IO. Gotcha. Still would be nice to have. Okay, we're gonna go dump all this down into our little area over here. Chat, we only have like 15 minutes left of the stream. Roughly. I mean, we could go a little longer, possibly, but we'll see. I'm quite sad. Wait. Aw, dang it. I may have screwed myself over here. Hold on a minute. So we're gonna do this. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're gonna need an item pipe to dump it over into the other thing. But it's fine, I mean, yeah, we'll get like a conveyor into the side there. We shall survive for now, off of what we got. But at least we have that going now, too. I mean, we have plenty of power for our base. Hot nichrome ingot. Do not cast shadows upon my convictions, O wretched soul. I have a PhD in English and philosophy for real. Ah, yes. We can't also forget the most important one. The bullshittery. Shame yourself, blasphemers! How dare you doubt the transcendental Greg way of life. I don't know. I must do what I must do to keep myself safe. Crushed gold. Crushed redstone. Galena Cinnabar. And all this other stuff that we're just not going to use anytime soon. Ooh, copper. Nice. We got copper to smelt up in this house. If I smelt this... Okay, purified still gets me nothing. So if I macerate it... I should thermal centrifuge. I care more about copper than I do anything else right now. Do 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 do. Toothsaying dental goes hard. Bullshitium is my favorite purific element. I secretly discovered it over a decade ago. Mine is Californium. Ew. Who likes California? Not even Californians like California. Wait, do we have chemical react? Yes. With a tank of ethylene. So we take that out. We could take a thing of water. Just easily do this. And then sodium hydroxide, chemical reactor, sodium dust, and water. Easy. We have plenty of sodium. That is actually an element. Californium. Really. Just getting really dumb with the names now. So sad. Walter White would be disappointed. Chef's kiss. Thank you very much, Patch Guy. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I really hope that the video pops off. I hope. I mean, my ultimate goal would be like 10,000 views. Obviously, more would be insanely good. I would not complain about more. Are you really... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're pissed. Alright, fine. We'll turn you off. A lot of elements got states and country names. Americium, for example. Oh, there was a couple other ones, like 3 or 4 other ones that got like names from like a small little village in Sweden, I think. Chemical bat. Why is there water in my chemical bath? Why am I going to the chemical bath? It's not even what I want. Would have been amazing with chat overlay to show all the prayers of our followers. That would be kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. 100% upload on the other sites to spread it. Oh shit. That's right. Right. Let me share it to the Gregtech Discord at least. Videos. Share, copy. Gregtech videos. I think I copied the right link. Hold on, I'm just gonna make sure. Yes, copy. I think I posted the right one. Okay, so enter. You're so stupid. That's great. I don't know where else I could share that to, but if I can't, or if like you can, if you want to share it anywhere, feel free to do so. There. Germanium versus Americium. So germanium sounds better than Americium. I don't know, Americium just sounds weird. Well, that was an amazing end for me. I'm too tired to stay up any longer. Great stream as always, Blaze. We'll see you later, Patch. Thank you very much for jumping in. I greatly appreciate it. Get some good sleep. We'll see you later. May a dream master smile upon us. The one from HSR. I don't even know what HSR is. But the Dream Master did comment on my first Gregtech New Horizons 100%ing video a while back. Shout out to you. Thank you very much, Dream Master. Hopefully you're doing well. I've been grinding for relics for a month. Oh, Americium. Okay. I guess that would make a bit more sense. Ruthenium. Honkai Star Rail. What? I don't even know what that is. Sodium hydroxide. Beautiful. That's what all the ladies are after. Sodium hydroxide. Americium. So, glycerol. All of our seed oil. Because we're soy boys. Just kidding, I'm not. You are. Got him. Alright, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I apologize about that. That was, like, very cringy. I'm gonna move on. We're gonna live life somewhere else. Nope, Dream Master is a nickname of a main Gregtech New Horizons creator. Yeah. I'll take all these out. Hold on. Alright. So now, glycerol, tiny pile of sodium hydroxide, methanol, and seed oil. Sulfuric acid. Where's my... There we go. Ethylene, dump that out. Perfect. There's one for that. Should connect these all up to pipes or something like that. So I could just like disconnect and connect whichever one that I want. That would be nice. Sulfuric acid. Alright, now let's go grab our other items. So methanol and ethanol we can use. Blood's so popular they got nicknames now. We will get GTA 6 before Blaze finishes this. Damn. I know, right? Actually, I'm kind of happy that they delayed the game because I'm still not going to be done with this. But then it also gives them more time to build that up even better than it would be without the delay. But yeah, then I'm a little bit further on in this before I have to worry about taking a break from it. $2.8k ammonia. This is so sad. I guess we'll take it for now, just in case. Whee! Whee! Methanol. Get to cooking. Not enough food output space. Why not dump there? Wait, hold on. Left click to remove. There we go. There we go. Glycerol and biodiesel. I still need a bunch more super tanks. I am not playing GTA 6 either way. I'm more hyped up for Legends of Zelda. Or Legends of Za, of all games. I don't know why I said Zelda. I just assumed Zelda. Frick you, Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo... I'm not a big fan of Nintendo anymore after their latest stints that they've been having. But yeah. What we got here? Oh, we're just missing microprocessors. We got 3 more. Legends of Za, like Legends Arceus, but more... I'm not even gonna say it. I already know I'm gonna butcher it. You know? Yeah, because I don't know that game, so I do apologize. I also like how Nintendo is trying to change their terms of service after people already placed their pre-orders. Like, yeah, that's illegal. Or they like because you can't change your contract after you already like started it. So Nintendo's gonna have probably a fun lawsuit on that one if they decide to be stupid with it. Yeah, 200 methanol. Bro, it's a Z, like all the letters, not Za. This ain't weed. Zygarde. Yeah. I don't even know what the one you're relating to, like, I don't even know. Bacon, what are you talking about here? Blood for the Greg God. Eventually we're going to do some blood magic. Nintendo literally patented the concept of throwing a ball at something to capture. I mean, I'm not... Yeah. Makes a little bit of logical sense. Like, Pal World actually deleted throwing balls to summon your pals. I don't even remember... Man, it's been a long time since I've even played Pal World. And it's kind of sad. I only played it for, like, a day or two. I don't remember when was the last time I was hyped for something. I think it was God of War with Daddy Kratos. Yeah, the only thing, like, to be honest too, like the same thing here. Other than GTA 6, maybe I was slightly hyped for like Red Dead Redemption 2, even though I'd never played any of the other. I never played Red Dead Redemption 1. I was excited for that a little bit. Like GTA 6. Otherwise, there's not many other games I really get too hyped up for. Pal World is an icon. All the slave labor you get to do with everything. It's beautiful. So why did you not work? Oh my gosh, you're a chode. What the heck? No valid recipe. What are you talking about? Ethanol. Oh, I probably don't have enough seed oil. My bad, game. My bad. I'll take the L on this one. I'm more hyped up for a Roblox game than GTA 6 and AAA games. Well, any other really like AAA games, I mean, let's be honest, who really cares about them? I mean, they're mostly garbage anyways. Most of the indie stuff, you'd probably consider what? Roblox games indie as well. Most of them, I think you could. I know there's some that are probably like made by other companies and whatnot, but yeah, most of the time, indie games is where I'm at now. new Minecraft mod packs makes me more excited than AAA games nowadays. I am 100% agree on that too. Like Minecraft mod pack, like look at this. Okay, what is that? Where do those come from? Excavator heads? I don't even see. Oh, I guess probably over here. But yeah, like I'm having more fun in a mod pack. I guess that's has been being updated for a very long time, but that is an older version of Minecraft than the modern version of Minecraft. RDR2 and Elden Ring. Oh, just RDR. Only good AAA games the past decade were like, yeah. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption was really good. Elden Ring, I haven't played that. I mean, maybe someday I will, but I would agree there's not a lot of good ones. Seal! Oh damn, that's a lot of cells. Don't mind if I do. Re-releases don't count because the top 10 would be Skyrim or something. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing too. I mean, you re-release. I mean, it's a game that was already out before anyways. I mean, maybe you changed some visuals or something like that. Like, yeah, that doesn't count in my opinion either. Has to be a fresh, brand new game. Seed oil. That's right. I need a shit ton of peanuts. And of course, I don't have them automated. Although, I thought there was something I could get to automate harvesting, like, regular crops. I'll have to look back into it. You know what really surprised me? It was the Oblivion remaster. With how good it did, in terms of, like, sales or stuff, or just, like, how good it was. So I've never played Oblivion either, so I don't even know about that. I know of it, like, I've heard it and I've seen some stuff. So I think it's, like, a Skyrim-related thing. Fans got like over 10 Skyrim re-releases, and now Oblivion, they really loved it. The game is gorgeous. It's almost like when developers take their time to do things right. It's satisfying and people enjoy it. Kind of weird how that works. Wow, I actually don't even have that much salty root in here. Oh wait, since I took my break. See, this still doesn't work. I don't understand that. I updated the ranks and everything. Whatever. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. What am I missing here? People who made mod packs for Minecraft put a lot of work and heart into it. It's made by people who actually enjoy Minecraft, not who are forced to make another clone of other games. Or they're not necessarily doing it for like full on just like making money either. They're doing it to have something fun to play that they would enjoy playing, as well as, you know, for everybody else. Oh crap, another thing I'm hyped about, the custom Terraria mod pack that's in the works, all content mods with actual synced progression. Wait, are you talking about something that's like going to combine Fargo's, Calamity, Thorium, and it's all combined into one progression, you mean? That would be insane. I'd have to go back to Terraria for that one. I'm so sad. It's been a while since we played Terraria, and oh my gosh, I love that game. I miss it. Even though it made me rage plenty of times. Okay, I'm hoping that all this harvesting that I've been doing of this cotton is going to be enough for my spacesuit eventually. Not good. So it does appear I can be faster than my items, so I gotta be careful. It really doesn't take that much to make a good game. Like, the top one game on Roblox right now is literally named Grow a Garden. What you do is grow a garden. Yeah, I mean, could be the most simplistic and stupid concept you could think of, but yeah, if you do it good, it's gonna be good. Yeah, you don't even have to have the greatest gameplay, just like, you know, simple, easy mechanics, smooth, maybe somewhat nice. I mean, you don't even have to have great visuals half the time either. Fargo's Calamity Thorium, and like 4 other mods, all with one progression timeline. The ending goal is Soul of Eternity, rebalanced bosses, reworked bosses, all to fit progression. By top 1, I mean over 1 million concurrent players. Holy shit. Even beating AAA games. Well, that's okay. I mean, the 1 million is crazy in itself, but I'm still stuck on the fact of like this mod pack you're talking about with Terraria. Even if you're gone from the channel and like you're not doing anything at the point of it dropping, and if you hear about it, if you could come fly around, find me, and tell me about it, because hot damn, I would very much love to play that right away. Like that, if it's what I think it could be, like that could be easily 100 hours or more of like just playing one mod pack, getting to the end. Because there's, like you're saying, all the other mods that I don't even know, but I couldn't imagine having to go through all of the Thorium, Calamity, and Fargo's bosses all together. Like, that, I could not wait for that. That would be awesome. Did you make a witching gadget, spinning wheel for string? I did, actually. Just the last question as I go. I did. It is very beautiful. I love that thing. I assume you guys probably have that as well. But I do wish you a great rest of your day, Pepe. It was very nice meeting you. I'm very happy to have you in the stream today. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Take care. Just go watch the video of the creator. It's Peak. Do you know what the name of the mod might be? I'll have to take a look at it. I will definitely watch that. Oh, shit. Shut down due to power loss. Why do you lose power? Energy hatch. Hello? Why are you not releasing? Wait, what? 4 million benzene. Are you just cycling back to yourself? 6K. 340. Like, that's slowly going down. It's obviously not flowing this way. Hold on. It's not flowing this way. Nothing's being used here. Oh, I'm dumb. I think I'm dumb. Yep, I am dumb. Well, there goes that. I lost a thing of nichrome because I'm an idiot. Whatever. We may have to end the stream soon, possibly. That's all good. Let me rewatch the vids real quick to see the name. I will also put the names of the main content mods. Sure. Why? Alright. Sounds good, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. This is serious stuff. Like, people are being hired to make a progression timeline and to rework / resprite and / rebalance. The fact that people are getting hired to do that, yeah, that is some crazy stuff. Like, that's going to be a mod pack that's probably going to draw in, like, hundreds of thousands of more, like, Terraria players to get back. Especially the ones who already love, like, the 3 main content mod packs you were talking about. And then whatever else was being added on top of it. I'd assume something like that would probably be, like, another year or so out of the reach. But, very exciting. So biodiesel, hydrochloric acid, glycerol. Yeah, I need more nut oil. Some seed oil. I do have more seed oil somewhere. methanol. Take that. Actually, that works out perfectly. And ethanol, because then it's like perfectly 1,000, and then it should clear out my thing. Alright, so we have Calamity Thorium mod of Redemption, Fargo's Verdant Aqueous Vitality / Secrets of the Shadows, and more content mods is all going to be added. Very nice. I'm going to be right back. 1 second, chat. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna end soon here. How this all started was like one YouTuber, the man, the myth, the legend, Brome, just made a vid saying the problem of combining mods and how to fix it. And the community was like, I bet. Sign me up. And then ye. Damn. That, okay. Yeah, I cannot wait to see what that's gonna be like. Really? Why are you... I guess there's not enough seed oil. Well, we'll be able to get more explosive stuff next time, especially as we keep the distillation tower going for that. Because we have enough energy backed up for now to keep everything running, so we're fine. But yeah, eventually we'll get into explosives, make TNT, get some of these other quests done, which then should help us get ready to go to space at some point. I would, as much as I'd like to continue beautifying my base, it's just hard to just stop everything else and to do that. I could, but we're gonna wait for a little bit. So yeah, next time, maybe work on explosives, also maybe fighting the Wither and then getting the nano suit before eventually, hopefully getting ready and going to space. Surprised you don't know about it. Yeah, I mean, I guess I really haven't been keeping up with a whole lot of Terraria content recently, like Chippy or anything like that. Any of the other people, or just any news in general on Terraria. But yeah, we have plenty enough stuff to look forward to in the future. So next week, as of now, I don't have work. So possibly Monday we might be back with another stream. We'll see. Otherwise, maybe I could be working on some other videos and stuff to release. But I want to say thank you very much, everybody, for jumping in today. I do greatly appreciate it. Have a great one. Take care. See you all later. Blaze out.